Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. I have here with me Side Hustle Cinema. I'm gonna bring him in here right now. I just want to get people inside the chat right now. Hopefully, everybody's doing good. We're gonna be talking about some slipcovers today, the custom ones. If you haven't seen my last video yesterday, so that was part of the reveal. So let me bring in Side Hustle Cinema right now. Let's see. What's going on, man? How's it going?
Hey, how's it going? Still working on
a
couple. I'm actually working on a couple right now.
I know.
Just
now
showing
you're
you.
Really busy.
Yeah, I got to multitask.
Here's examples of the some of the slipcovers. These are my favorites right here. The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift, the Revenant, and Starship Troopers. So these finally have clothes on them. They were naked before, so yeah. You know, Starship Troopers is a really hard one to find, right? Like that one goes for like 80.
I didn't know it. I saw your video, and I had no idea it was that hard to come by.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Especially 4K, some of those like titles that just get like a short release, and then like their slipcovers go out of print, and then it's like the price is really high on eBay. I might need to get Hannibal. I know that's another good one for Kino Lorber.
Yeah.
You know what? You probably will get a lot of Kino Lorber because I think their slips are very rare on 4K. Once they like put them out.
Yeah.
I know Spaceballs was one, and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly was another one.
Yeah. There wasn't one for Spaceballs, was there?
No, it releases with the slipcover, but like with Kino Lorber, right when they sell out in the pre-orders, for some reason they start sending them without slips. Like there's like a really low budget, I guess, with the slipcovers for them. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I've got that one. I need to check and see if I got the slipcover or not. I kind of don't even remember.
You're like, yeah. I'm gonna see what we got in the chat right here. We got Unwrap the Movies, Daniel. Hey, what's up, man? Saying what's up, guys. How's everyone doing?
How's it going, Daniel?
We got Scott in here. What's up, man? How's it going? Let's see. What was the first slipcover you ever made?
Let's see. It wasn't that long ago. It was well, I don't know. It's probably one of the ones I made for you, actually. I mean, there was a few, like when I first started, it didn't actually go so well. A lot of trial and error,
Right.
Because I played around with a lot of different papers. I mean, I probably tried like 5 or 6 different papers trying to find out, the right kind. Because, I wanted to try a matte finish so I could offer that. But the problem with the matte finish is the ink wants to break, whenever you go to like fold for the spines.
Right.
You'll get these like little white creases in there. And so I couldn't find a matte paper that wouldn't do that. So, but the glossy does it perfect. Right. And like, you can listen like to this paper. I mean, you hear that? I mean,
yeah.
It's like super heavy cardstock. It's like almost like 200-pound cardstock. I tried printing some out at my work, and it jammed the printer.
Wow.
Yeah, so fortunately my printer does a good job with it. But yeah,
Hopefully you didn't get in trouble at work for that.
No, I mean, I fixed the printer, but.
Right. We have Basement Blues in here. What's up, Tony?
Yeah, Tony hit me up. He's interested in some slips.
Well, I'm sure he's got a lot. I'm pretty sure he needs.
And you mentioned Good, Bad, and the Ugly. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I got an order actually last night after your video, and that's one of the ones that the guy wanted was Good, Bad, and the Ugly.
Yeah, like I said, the Kino Lorber, they went fast, like the slipcovers.
Yeah. So, and I've got like 3 different versions of the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. To show anyone who wants that. I plan on doing a like a sort of a weekly show, like a weekly video on my channel, just showing like some of the designs that that I've kind of completed, and I'm gonna stick them all in a playlist, and that way anyone wants to see what I have like readily available, they can just go back and start to look through those videos. But yeah, it. I have a graphic design background. I went to school for like computer animation, multimedia, like way back. Back in like '95 though, '96, and I haven't really used that in a long time. So there was a little bit of a learning curve getting back into it. But finding the images and getting them resized, that was the trick. I found a good website that's got a lot of images, but what they are is it's not for slipcovers, it's for the replacement, regular covers.
Like
so all the like the inside, paper, yeah. And so what you have to do is you have to take those and you got to resize them to make a slip.
Yeah.
And you can do that in Photoshop, or there's a free program called GIMP that's really good. But you kind of got to know a little bit about how to use those programs. There's tutorials for it. I mean, it's not terribly hard, but it does take a little bit of time to learn that stuff.
Right. The cool thing about it though, like I like, is that you use like different artwork, and it's not like it's actual different from the actual 4K disc, whatever they put. So it's like it adds more. I feel like it's more funner that way because you get two different pictures. So I like that.
Yeah. And those are the ones that I'm drawn to as well, because that was always my biggest problem with slipcovers.
Yeah,
was
sometimes.
Most of the time it's just the image that's already on there.
Yeah.
And that's just not that interesting. So when I have a chance to pick, find a new there's JP. I think that's he's the one that got the Good, Bad, and the Ugly, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And and I'm going to be sending him some pictures. He had some interesting, pics. I need to send him some pictures, and he'll pick which ones he wants, and then and then I'll get to making them. He'll sort of approve the design, I guess. Of course, I don't really I'm not going to do like too much redesign, because for the price that I'm kind of offering these at, it's that would just take too long. And time is money.
Would be the Addams Family, because you know how like on Geek Gab's Instagram he puts like those cool artworks. Like
oh yeah,
Boys. Mm-hmm. That's one, like I do want that as the artwork. If you could do the Lost Boys, the Addams Family, that'd be cool, because I know like they're gonna not really put any work on those slipcovers.
Right.
The Addams Family looks like it's gonna be a plain background. Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't look that good. Just that slanted picture, the family, and yeah. I don't know.
That green one though, that one was really nice.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know where he gets that artwork, but yeah, I mean that's some great stuff he's got on there.
We do have Chase Wilson in here. How's it going? Let's see. He said, Unwrap the Movie says, I need a Till Death and Jennifer's Body slip. Till Death never came out with the slip, so you're probably gonna get that one a lot too.
Yeah, there is one out there. It's a different style than the cover. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but at least it's kind of different. When I do that show, it'll either be Saturday or Sunday. So go subscribe and hit that bell notification. And I'll be showing that Till Death one, because I have that one as well, and I know that's one that people are looking for. So I'll have.
Let them know that we will be doing slipcover giveaways on this live stream.
Yeah, we're going to be giving away a couple. We're going to give you 2 opportunities to win some slipcovers. We're going to be doing like a couple 2-packs, and we'll ask a random question, later on in the stream, and we'll find a winner.
We'll probably get the get the slipcovers. So we have Elsa Guerrero. Hey, how's it going? All right, Tony says A24 is another line that slips are hard to get. Yeah, I know a lot of people are crazy about A24 as well. So
Yeah.
another good one. Chase Wilson said those slips were dope. Need some slips for some Scream Factory titles. After that 3-month window, it gets harder to find those slips. Yeah, they have a time limit
Absolutely.
on the Scream Factory ones. I do need Sleepaway Camp, and if you don't know, that one goes for like 100 and something with the slip on eBay. Actually,
Yeah.
part 2 and part 3 as well. So they try to really scalp those Scream Factory titles on eBay. Like right when that the slipcover goes out of print, they boosted like $80, which is like, yeah, right.
Yeah, I hate that Scream Factory does that too. I mean, they only do that just to make people buy it right away, you know, instead of like waiting for a sale or something.
We got 4KD right in here. What's up, man? How's it going?
What's up, D-Ray?
ADTR Breakdown says the slipcovers are sick. Yeah, definitely. So Side Hustle Cinema would be the guy if you need those slipcovers. And then stay tuned in the live stream. So if you guys do want to try to get some of the giveaway ones, you have a chance to get some of those too. NM Media said, loving the streams and content at 4K Media Guide. There actually was a Deadpool 4K slipcover. It was at Walmart exclusive, and it was very rare these days. It's him on the unicorn. I wonder if when I picked up Deadpool, I guess at the time, I don't know. I think I got it at Best Buy, but I just thought I never had a slipcover to begin with.
Yeah.
But it's good now. So, Coach Trini said, "What up, good people? What's up, man? How's it going?" Oh yeah, that's true. Unwrap the Movie says, "Have you made a slip for the Black Widow Blu-ray yet?" Because that's another thing with Disney. Like, I guess the Blu-rays, they stopped making slip covers, so that's another route you might have to do. Because I know some people just want to collect Blu-ray, not 4K, so that would be another one right there.
Yeah. That's an easy one to do. I mean, there's a lot of those out there already. Yep.
Yeah. Basement Blue says he has the unicorn slip on Blu-ray. Yeah, I thought so. Like, I thought the Deadpool was just like, it was a slip cover thing they did. He was like on every single movie, pretty much trolling the slip covers. He said Disney slips will sell. Yeah, definitely.
Huh. And as far as like pricing goes, guys, I'm only asking like $5 a slip. I'd like to do a minimum. I need to do a minimum of 4 though per order, and the reason for that is that's what it takes pretty much, you know, because I'm doing it free shipping, and so by the time by the time like I pay like, you know, it's like a dollar for the bubble mailer. You know, it's $3 for shipping. You figure at least $1 for, you know, the ink and the paper. You know, it only leaves me with like a $15 profit, and it takes me over an hour, you know, with everything said and done. And, you know, I think that's a pretty fair price because I've seen what some people charge, you know. And but, you know, basically the reason that I'm doing it is just to it's not for the money. I don't need the money. I got a pretty good job, and, you know,
it's just to help out some collectors out there.
Yeah, it's really just you know, it's something I really wanted to do it because of the Scream Factory thing, because I got a lot of Scream Factories, and a lot of them are without the slip covers. And so when I got into it, I thought, well, I'm definitely going to, you know, use this to, you know, kind of help get me in sort of with the the rest of the physical media crowd, you know.
Right.
You know, because I would love for anyone who of course, you know, wants to get slips from me, if they would go and subscribe, that would be great, you know. You don't have to, but it would be nice.
Right. So yeah, guys, subscribe to his channel if you guys haven't checked out his content. He does a lot of physical media content as well, so there's no going wrong way on that one. And yeah, he does some good videos on there. So let's see what we have right here. We have Unwrap the Movie says, but he wants Florence Pugh on the covers instead of Scarlett. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like Black Widow in her own movie. I mean, she's not bad, but it's kind of like Florence kind of steals the show on there.
Yeah, I'll have to see what all's out there, available as far as that goes. Because I don't do much redesigning on these except for like adding the like the 4K, like the 4K logo stuff, and
Yeah, I seen that
and
you did that right here on the spine.
yeah. I do different things on them, different ones. But
This one
and
really
so
came out.
yeah.
This one is like this is exactly like the original slipcover. So yeah. And then the Revenant. See, this one never got a release on a slipcover at all when this one came out.
Yeah, and that one's also got an alternative version too. Remember that one? I sent you the.
Yeah.
It was sort of I don't know. I can do that one up and show it too. Like when I do that video, I'll put that alternative cover for the Revenant. I liked them both.
So
I
is there
thought they
like
were.
certain movies that have like a different version for a slipcover?
Yeah.
But if they don't, then how does that go? Like, can you do it or you can't? Or
I mean, pretty much I can do any of them, but if I can't find an alternate version, then it's pretty much going to be that default version, because I can always get a hold of the image and just scan it or resize it.
right.
Or if I can't get a hold of it, like if I don't have the movie in my collection, and let's say you wanted a slip for a movie that I don't have, or I can't get the image for, if you can just take a picture of it or a scan and send me the file, then I
Right.
can do it from that too.
Have you seen that one Scream one where he's slashing through the thing in like the TV? It's like that one's like amazing Scream artwork. That would be cool for a 4K. Because I know that the original slipcover is just gonna be Drew Barrymore, but I want some exciting art on that one. So I'll probably be telling you if I could get that for sure.
I've got some to show you. There's some really good Scream stuff on that website. I mean, there's probably like, I don't know, 10 different variations, and some of them are really cool.
Let's see. Custom slipcovers is an amazing niche market to get into. I used to not care about slips, and now I do, and I hate not having them for some of my old movies. So yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of the same way. When I first got back in the collection, I didn't really see the point of slipcovers. now I do. I find
the 4K kind of sold me on slipcovers. I didn't care about slips because Blu-rays, they most of the time never had slipcovers. They were finding old movies like just any typical American Pie. That never gonna. Well, that one did have a slip actually, but say you're buying it today, that's not gonna have a slip. So, but when I got to 4K, like everything was coming out with the slipcovers, so I was like, oh, this is a good opportunity to just jump on it. I think The Shallow sold me on it because it had that lenticular, and I was just hooked on the slips after that. I was like, I wish they would do more lenticular, but they kind of don't. So
yeah, and I can also do disc art as well.
Oh, disc art. Wow.
Yeah.
That would be for Rev 4K because I know he's big about disc art.
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole lot of disc art labels on there. I just printed out it's on a special sticker paper, and so I'll send you like this a square of the sticker. You just peel it off and stick it on your disc. It doesn't affect the playback at all. I mean, it's no problem with those.
We got Mario saying, "Hey guys, awesome stream. Thank you for stopping by, and hope you enjoyed the live stream." Tony says the pricing is very fair. Yeah, I think so as well. It's there's you could either do that or you could be paying out of print titles, and that's even worse. So these things go for like 100 on eBay and up. So $5 is not bad.
Yeah. And if you want like a certain movie, if you want it in 4K or Blu-ray, it's not hard. I can change out the little 4K logos for Blu-ray logos, and I can change the banner, either get rid of the banner altogether, or put in like a sort of a custom Blu-ray banner. Well, it's not too custom, but it just kind of makes it look a little neater.
Right.
I'll show you another one. Like, there's a few movies that I have, copies of. Like, I have Cabin in the Woods, and I picked this up, later. It's on sale and stuff, so that slip was long gone. And they had this cover here.
That's nice. Now,
can you get rid of Tony's comment?
Sure. There you go.
Yeah, let's see if I can get it to focus.
Awesome. Now I want that one.
This one is nice. I mean, this one's really nice. Like, I would ditch the store slip for this one,
Right.
I'll show you the back of it there. I'm trying to figure out if I got it. Is that in line? Is that good? Oh, wait a minute. I got that upside down, don't I? There we go.
Everybody's trying to flip their TVs and phones.
There we go. Yeah. So
awesome.
put that in here.
Here's the original one that you were saying. I'll have that one.
Yeah. Yeah. So I threw mine in there.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like that one you have right there. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I've got. Let's see. Let me do another one here.
You're gonna make people start ditching their steelbooks, man. You gotta put whatever kind of art you want on your slipcover.
Yeah, or I don't know. Would people want to put a slip on a steelbook?
No, I'm just saying, like, if
I don't think so.
Comes out and it's disappointing, they probably want like their slipcover custom made.
Yeah. But I thought about it. I mean, like, you could totally put a slip on a steelbook. Like, I don't know if there's a market for it, but I mean, I could, get the dimensions of that and resize it for a steelbook.
Right.
I mean, it wouldn't be that hard. But another movie that I, had picked up later on, didn't have a slip, was San Andreas. And they had a pretty cool one here.
And I need that one too.
Do you?
Yeah, I need that. I'm gonna probably gotta buy it at Best Buy, and I'll just buy the slip off for yours.
Yeah, I like that one, man. They got that, that little crease right there, like it's, breaking up.
Yeah.
I don't know if is that coming in focus at all?
It's hard to tell on my screen, but let us know in the comments.
It's like blurry. I'm trying to hide behind it so it'll focus on the cover instead of my face. And there's the back of it there.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean that one's nice. And
so Tony was asking, how many have you made for yourself now? Like for your own collection, have you made any?
Not many. I mean, I literally, it was last week. We were going to do this show last week.
Yeah.
But I needed like a little more time, and I just gotten your slips out in the mail like right after our show, and last week, and
I
between working and trying to do YouTube, I mean, there just isn't enough hours in the day. So trying to, but slowly. I mean, I'm going to be doing a lot more for myself, and it's always nice when someone wants a movie that I need. Like the guy who ordered some last night. One of the ones he wanted was Annihilation, and I need that one too. And so I'm just going to go ahead and make like the retail version, and there's an alternate version,
Oh,
and whichever one he doesn't want, that's probably the one I'm going to use for mine. But I'll go ahead and make both.
yeah.
And again, that show I'm going to put out this weekend, that'll be one of those that'll be on there too. Yeah, I just needed more time.
Especially like those older titles, like the first 4Ks that came out, Ghostbusters. I know Ghostbusters is hard to find. The Fifth Element is a big one. I don't know. Is there an alternate, like a different one for the Fifth Element? Do you know?
I'm not sure. I would imagine though, because it's a pretty popular film.
Yeah, I didn't really like the slip on that one. I thought it was a little too plain, but if there is a different one, I'll probably take that.
Yeah, and there's some that I like Nobody. I didn't like Nobody's slip. Very good. And they've got some cool art alternatives for that one. So yeah, I might try to I don't know if I don't know what to do with that the original then. It's like, do I keep it or do I try to sell it, or I don't know. I guess I could just stick it in the drawer with all them J cards.
I mean, you could save it, I guess, and I don't know what to do with it.
Because I'm just never selling my collection though, so I try not to. I don't like to live my life as if one day I'm going to sell it. So I don't like buy one to watch and leave one in the package. I don't do stuff like that. It's everything gets
you got
open.
A new subscriber, Scott said he subscribed to your channel, so there you go.
Oh, okay, cool, man. Thank you.
Unwrap the Movie says he needs a slip for babysitter movies and an alternate slip for Ready or Not.
Oh, okay. Oh, you don't like the Ready or Not slip?
Yeah, Ready or Not's probably has one, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I thought the one it came with was kind of okay, but yeah, there might be one for that. I know there is for the babysitter though. All those Netflix movies, yeah, there's all kinds of slipcovers for those for all the bootleg copies out there.
Yeah, for the one place you can't get movies from.
Yeah.
Stranger Boy says hello. Hey, how's it going? He says 4K Media Guy. Did you see the I Know What You Did Last Summer TV series teaser? Yeah, I did watch the little teaser. It looks very interesting. I'm just gonna go in it with an open mind. I don't expect it to be that great, but you never know. It could probably surprise me. I'm more excited for the Chucky TV series, but I'm still gonna watch this one as well.
Yeah, and if you haven't seen the teaser for I Know What You Did Last Summer, go to my channel. I just put out a video about it today.
There you go.
So I do a little teaser trailer breakdown.
Okay, let me see,
I didn't like it. I didn't like the trailer very much, though.
I mean, it started to show like the whole plot at the very, very end of the teaser. I feel like that was more like the relationship part of the whole teaser. It was like that's all I saw pretty much.
Well, I mean, it's a minute long teaser trailer, and they spend 20-25 seconds of just them making out, and partying.
Yeah, that's all I was like.
And they didn't even show the killer at all. You know, they should have flashed and shown at least the silhouette of them or something.
They're all, it's got fan service. Come and watch it. And that's pretty much it. So we'll see what happens with that. JR says, yeah, when I started collecting, I used to throw out the slipcovers. Now I buy the movies I want on day one because of slips.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Rest in peace to those slipcovers. They were probably rare too.
Yeah, I think Miss Jess said that she tosses slips, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was, it's like
it reminds me of that SpongeBob episode where they're throwing away the money and they try burning it, shredding it. I'm like thinking of slipcovers instead of the money.
Right.
Kay says Jumanji 1995 4K slip is the only slip I'm missing in my collection. Might need Sci-Hi-Soul's expertise. So yeah, that's a nice slipcover though. The 4K one for Jumanji. I missed out because I picked up the Steelbook. So the Steelbook is really nice. It's the game board though.
Oh yeah, yeah. And they brought that back to Best Buy, you know.
Yeah, it was one of like those rare steelbooks, and I'm surprised they actually brought it back. They didn't. They never brought back the Hocus Pocus book though. That one was rare too. Um, Puerto Rico said, "What up? How's it going, man?"
Hey, Puerto Rico.
Unwrapped the movie says, "I gave up finding the Black Christmas 2006 on Blu-ray. I'm just gonna go with the DVD. I found it at my Saber thrift stores." Yeah, that one's very hard to find. I think somebody like earlier said they found it for like $15 Blu-ray, but I can't find it, so I don't know what I'm gonna do on that because I do want to watch it for Christmas. I'll see what I can do. I need to check out my Goodwills here and see if I can find anything rare out here. I've never been to my Goodwills, so I'll probably do a video on that. So stay tuned. Unwrap the movie says artwork is fire. Agree. Stranger Boy says, yeah, there's no point in looking for Black Christmas 2006 Blu-ray, so I'll get on the DVD. Might have to do that as well. Stranger Boy says the Saw 4K steelbook has a slip. Yeah, the Lionsgate line seems to have like all their slipcovers on the steelbooks, the clear plastic ones. You might want to find those dimensions probably, and so that way you can fit a slipcover. I'm guessing. But
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could find some of that clear, material. That'd be cool. Make clear slips.
Yeah,
that'd be amazing.
Want those on their steelbooks.
Yeah.
Let's see. Daniel says it looks fine. So when you show off the 4K slipcovers, the picture was.
They were good. Okay, good.
Did you want to show another one?
Yeah, we can.
All right, let me put it full screen, and then let's do one of those slip. We got to think of a question for that first question, though.
Right. So, like, Magnificent Seven. That's another one that picked up on sale. Like, you can always find this one for around $10 and stuff. Of course, you're never going to get a slip for it. They had some cool alternate artwork here on this one.
That one looks awesome.
Got the back here. Yeah, I mean it's. I thought that was a cool design.
Really good stuff right there. Let's see. Batman versus Superman Snyder Cut 4K slip would make it killing. Yeah, that never had a slipcover, huh? When it came out. Oh, what I did was use the original. I had the original Batman versus Superman, and I just put it over that one. That's what I did. I forgot. I was like, why do I have it then? Yeah, that one never had a slipcover for some reason. So that's probably another one.
That's good to know. I'm sure they're out there then.
Let's see. Great job, man. Killing it. Keep killing it. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it. Let's see. I'm going to buy the Halloween collection. Awesome. What are you gonna get? Like the 4Ks that are coming out, or are you gonna? Because I know those the box set. Those things are too pricey. So you're better off going with the 4Ks at this point if you're gonna get those. It only goes to $5, so that's the problem. I wonder if they're gonna do the rest of the Halloween franchise, or they're just gonna stay like that.
I don't know.
I don't think so at this point. I think they would have done it, huh?
Right.
Or they might just do half, and then they're like, all right, we'll do the other half later. That's probably what they're doing. Have I got accepted as Stinky Tuna yet? I haven't. So I did the request thing, and for some reason I kept saying like, I don't think I did, but I tried to get it approved, and for some reason it just doesn't go through. So it's very hard to get into that whole website. So it kind of sucks. It is what it is, though.
Yeah. I mean, there's a few other people out there that do it. I mean, so if you can't get on Stinky Tuna, there's other places. Right. I was just on one today, actually. Let me look up their website here. Hang on a second.
Tony said he could hear his messages getting to you. Is that him messaging you?
Oh yeah, it was.
He's like, I want that one, that one. Let's see. What's the most money you've spent on a slipcover on eBay? For me, let's see. What is the? It was probably a 4K. I'm trying to think which one it was. I think it was probably like $40 or something like that. Probably like around 40. And I'm trying to think what the title was though. But I never spent like $80 or something like that. It's a little too much. Unless it's like a really rare movie that I really have to have. But I can't remember the title, but I'm gonna say like it's like $40, about 40.
Yeah, there's a place called moviesusa.net.
Okay.
That has. I was just looking at their site today. They had an ad on Instagram, and I was kind of looking through it. Because they've got the Fear Street movies, and I was kind of wanting to pick those up. I know some people want Hubie Halloween. They got it on there.
Let me know if you do get those. I want to pick up Fear Street as well.
Yeah, I mean they're $30 on that site, $30 a piece, and they've got. I also kind of want to get Army of the Dead.
Yeah, that'd be a good one too.
And all those I can get artwork for. I mean that's no problem.
Let's see, Bloodshot 4K would be a good one. Yeah, I think that's another one that's pretty rare.
Okay.
4K, I'm sure there's a lot of 4Ks. Like I said, those ones that came out when it first released, those are super hard to find now. So you're probably gonna get a lot of those older releases on 4K.
Right.
You might get occasionally the newer releases, but that's where he said he could hear the messaging.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll look at those a little bit later, Tony.
Junior says 4K media guy. I'm still looking at my thrift stores and flea markets for a copy for you and unwrap the movies. I found two before for $4 each. And I'm going this weekend to the flea market to check with my buddies. Hey, awesome, man! If you could actually find those for me and Daniel, let us know. I'd appreciate it, man. That's nice of you. We got Jared Runner. I haven't seen Jared Runner in a while. How's it going, man? It says howdy, y'all.
How's it going, Jared?
Yeah, the 4K. Puerto Rico says. Let's see. They shipped my Halloween 4Ks this last Saturday. Just waiting on them now.
Yeah.
I haven't got anything from Screen Factory because that's where I ordered mine from. So I'm waiting for them to see if they're gonna send them out early. Last time I got House of Wax early, so I'm hoping these ones I did too.
Yeah, it sounds like it. I rolled the dice with Amazon, so I'll get mine in November.
When Halloween's over.
Yeah.
It's all good, man.
I'll watch it at Christmas.
Christmas watch. Right.
For sure.
And you'll probably get Krampus like in New Year's, so. Let's see. I've done the request to Stinky Tuna many times and I never get accepted. I ordered from them previously 3 times, so it is weird that they won't accept my request. It is their loss. Yeah. See, I got denied a couple times. I kept trying, and I just gave up at this point. But it is weird that you get a invitation to it, and then you have to wait till it gets approved, and then they'd still deny it. So it's like, what's the point of even getting the invitation?
Yeah.
And how did they like kind of weigh out if you get accepted or not? I don't know what's the qualities you have to have or what.
I don't know. Like you got to be a little bit shady.
It says, Case says, show us your 3 favorite slipcovers in your collection. Let me go grab some. Do you have 3 that you have? 3 favorite slipcovers.
I'll tell you what, that Cabin in the Woods might be one of them now. Yeah, let me go look. Actually, I'll stay on talk while he's looking, and then I'll go look. That way we don't have dead air. But I'll show this one. I showed this one on my hoarding or my not hoarding up video. My physical media report. I'd picked up Terminator: Rise of the Machines, and it's got the girl Terminator on there. Little robot nudity. And this one was one of the fat cases, so I did have to kind of, it was the overseas, edition. So I had to, their case is a little bit thicker. I think this is the 14 millimeter case. So I had to adjust it for that. I didn't want to have dead air while you were gone, so I stayed back while you went and looked. And now I'll go look while you show yours.
I'll put it full screen real fast. Alright guys, so I picked up my 3 favorite slipcovers. There's a ton of them I do like, but these are going to be like some that I think like the artwork is really good. First one is 47 Ronin with Keanu Reeves. I like the artwork on here a lot, so it's a gloss slip. Awesome movie too, so if you haven't seen this one, it looks good on 4K as well. So, Keanu Reeves. I didn't get that steelbook. I know the steelbook, I think it had the same artwork. But I'm fine with the slip right now. So yeah, there's that one. And then of course, if you guys know me, this one is my favorite. Right here, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I love the colors on it. It's just got everything right here. All the characters on the front. So, there's that one. And then my last one is the Scream Factory Trick or Treat. I wish I would have got this pre-ordered when it came out, so I would have had a poster, but it's fine. But yeah, I just love the characters, all the characters on there, and the pumpkins. So yeah, those are my top 3. We'll wait for Side Hustle and see what he picks. Let me exit this real fast. All right. He does have all his little Chucky dolls right there, his little jaws. Let's see, Appreciate It Junior. Yeah, Amazon has the Halloween 4Ks for $25. That's true. Honestly, I pre-ordered the Ultimate 4Ks, whatever, like the last one. It was kind of an accident because when those pre-orders went up, I didn't know like they were selling them separately at the time. I could have canceled my pre-order, but I just kept it, and yeah, I didn't even know they had bundles, like different kind of bundles. So I am gonna get the vinyls, the little pins that come with it, the posters, and the movies. Honestly, I feel like all you need is the movies because those cover arts are all the same to me, except Halloween 3. That's like the only one that has different kind of artwork. But I wish they would have just done different artwork with those. But I'm glad we are getting those on 4K at least. So. Puerto Rico, let's see. Jared Runner says he's been super busy. Hey, no problem, man. Whenever you can make it, just drop by. And yeah, we understand we all have lives, so. Nice one. Let's see, dope. Tony says I also like 47 Ronin and the artwork. That movie gets too much hate. Yeah, the first time I watched it, I was hooked on it. I love the samurais, and like the whole it had like supernatural stuff in here too, though. But other than that, it was really cool to see Keanu Reeves in that kind of role. It's like John Wick, but a samurai style, I guess. What do you guys think of the Halloween artwork, though? Are you guys excited for those? Like, I feel like they all look the same. Like Halloween 1 should have had that artwork, and then it should have changed after that, but it kept going. So 47, super good. I am a fan of the Krampus artwork, though. That Krampus artwork that they have for that Scream Factory, that looks amazing. I'm very excited for that. I was telling him about Krampus, the artwork for Scream Factory. I think that one looks amazing, like the artwork they did.
Oh yeah, yeah. As a matter of fact, like that's what I picked was a couple Scream Factory titles. You know, like Pet Sematary 2.
It almost fell. These are the 3 I went with real fast. 47 Ronin, Trick or Treat.
Oh yeah, Trick or Treat's great.
And Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, I picked out Pet Sematary 2 here, and 13 Ghosts. That's another one of my favorites. And I did check I do have Spaceballs, the slipcover edition, so I'm awesome. Good on that one.
You can't go wrong with Scream Factory with the artwork. They just always throw it out of the park with that. I wish they would do Sleepy Hollow. Like I know Sleepy Hollow's rumored for a 4K, but
Right.
Sleepy Hollow would be awesome to have a slipcover on that.
Yeah.
We'll see what they do with that.
Yeah, and I can't wait for that 4K. That's a movie that's going to look really good in 4K.
Yeah, it's a dark movie, so
It is.
I do have the steelbook for that one. So I'm just waiting for that. I know they rumored it for 4K, but hopefully it's gonna be next year. The Halloween 3 artwork is fire. Yeah, that's the only one that stands out from the whole Halloween 4K Screen Factory. So I'm kind of surprised that Screen Factory allowed all those to look the same, huh?
And let me ask the chat a question here. I've been thinking about like all right, you know how we're getting the 5 Halloween movies, right? Would anyone be interested in like a slip box that would go over those 5 movies? Like let me show you like what I'm kind of mean here. You remember we had like this Scream set,
Right.
and it's got like this die cut slip on it.
Right.
I can make like a die cut slip like this. Now, I mean, I can't do a box, but you know, imagine if you had like the 5 movies in their slip cases, and then you had like some kind of a die cut slip that would go over those 5 movies.
Right.
Is that something that anyone would be interested in?
Let us know in the comments, bro.
How about you?
Oh, definitely. I think it would add to it, especially for the Halloween. I'm trying to think what you could do with that.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to think of like what I would do for the image, but you know, I think instead of like how this one like dips down in the middle, I think I would have it kind of dip down, you know, on the side a little bit,
Right.
so that you could still see this, you know, at least
The
part of the spines and see what titles they are, and that way you could either display it from the side, you know, or you could display it from the front. But I'm unsure of the design, but you know, I don't know. I kind of thought it would be interesting.
Yeah, let us know in the comments down below. But so, how much would that go for? If you is that the same price as a regular slipcover, or?
I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't it wouldn't take like that much more. It would take a little bit more time to cut out, but it would, as far as like materials go or anything like that, it wouldn't take any more materials.
Right.
You know, so.
Kay says great slips. Yeah, 4K Media Guide. The new Krampus screen slip is definitely trying to rival with the Trick or Treat slip. Same director as well. I need to pre-order Krampus so I can get that poster. I want that poster as well. I actually really like the slipcovers for Halloween 4Ks. Don't understand the hate. Love the fall theme. I do like it. I'm just saying, like, I feel like the first one is good and the third one, but it's just repetitive, I guess, is what I'm saying. It's like, it's the same thing. It's just Michael in the front. And that's pretty much it. It's like,
yeah, it just didn't vary enough. Like,
I wanted to see like the side characters, like the cast of that movie, because every movie has a different cast. At least Daniel Harris has a little girl in the front somewhere on the fourth one. You know, little things like that.
Yeah, it would have been cool to have gotten, you know, Daniel Harris maybe on the fourth one. Or you know, like how about Donald Pleasance, getting him in there somewhere?
Right. Dr. Loomis.
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of him sort of standing in the street on all of them. Just hanging out.
That's like more police cars in the background than anything. And I get it because that's like what they're hunting Michael down. But,
yeah. Someone ought to do a spoof one. Just give him a rake, like he's raking all his leaves.
the fifth one looks like Nicolas Cage in the Michael Myers. You know what? Another one, Willy's Wonderland never had a slipcover. That's probably another one I need.
Yeah, that's true, and a lot of people pick that up.
Yeah. Let's see. For my Blu-rays, Avengers. I do need the Avengers 4K one, the first Avenger. I'm missing that one, and the Outpost. I forgot to send you those two. So it was the Outpost and Avengers.
I
And
know
I
you
just
did send me Avengers. Yeah,
oh,
I need. Yeah, I've got a few versions I'm going to show you on that one.
awesome.
It was like you see, you sent me Avengers, Sleepaway Camp, and Why Him. I
Oh
did
yeah, I
find
did need by him. Yeah, I forgot.
I did find one Why Him. Who's calling me? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let me.
All right. It's like, what's your favorite scary movie?
That was my boss.
Oh. He's like, did you mess up the printer at work? Are you gonna get in trouble or?
No, no. I don't know. Usually, if he's calling, I bet he wants me to work.
I know. Are the
So
Halloween 4K slips a hard box or a regular slip though? I think they're slip covers
yeah, they're just regular slipcovers, you know.
because they're selling them for 25, so I'm sure they're just gonna be regular slips. A slip for Halloween movies would be nice. I'm interested. So you got that. Junior saying yeah on that idea you had. That would be a great idea as well, right here.
Okay, cool.
A lot of people are interested. So
Yeah,
Spencer
I
Boy
mean,
says, would you rather have Elm Street 1.5 on 4K or a full box set with all the Elm Street movies? I would. I would.
I
That's
mean,
hard. I guess
I
one
guess
for five.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like if they want to give me all of them, I'll take them all. But you know,
Yeah,
I
I know.
mean, 1 through 5. That's about. You know, I did like New Nightmare. I like New Nightmare, but like Freddy's Dead, that was pretty terrible.
Let's see. Halloween 4K slips are most likely getting a reversible sleeve, I believe. That was one of the problems with Scream Factory when they first came out with the 4K. Prince of Darkness and They Live, they don't have reversible cover art. It's weird. And so I was like, okay, are they going to fix that? What was the other 4K they dropped? Well, it's going to be Halloween, right? That's like the next 4K is coming out.
Um, yeah, I think so.
So hopefully we have reversible artwork on those too. Daniel Harris is on the fourth cover, on the slip cover. I think she's just on the knife, right? I think she's just on the knife as the she's wearing the little clown outfit.
Oh, okay.
I believe that's what he's. Yeah, I know she's on there, but like I wanted her actually on the somewhere like big. Let's see. That wasn't me calling. Tony said. And I was like, dang, it's Tony.
Calm down,
Tony's trying to
Tony.
pre-order these slip covers already, so imagine. His boss found out about the copier getting used for the custom slips.
Yeah,
That's all it's
yep.
funny. I need cover for my Avengers Blu-ray. You can do that for me. How much would it be?
Yeah, I mean I can, but it'd be great if if like I said, if you had like if you had a few more movies that you needed so that we could get it to 4, that would be best. I mean, otherwise, I'm gonna have to like charge for the for the shipping and all that stuff.
Right. So it'd be like $20 for 4 slip covers, right?
Yeah, $20 for 4 slip covers, and it's free shipping.
All right. How about we do one of those giveaways for a slip cover? You have a
Okay.
question?
Let's find one here.
All right. So for you guys in the chat, if you guys are the first to answer the question, you will win. How many slip covers did you say?
Like 2.
All right. So 2 slip covers of your choice. So be ready on Google or whatever you have to have ready. Yeah. Hey, Puerto Rico, you might win it and you might be good on this one. So if you win this question, you get 2 slip covers. So you're probably
you'd get it for free.
now. All right. Am I allowed to enter this contest? No, I'm just kidding. While we wait for side hustle, did you get one?
Yeah, let me see.
If you guys are in the chat right now, you guys can hit the like button and show some support to the live stream. I'd appreciate it, just so the algorithm shows my video out there to other physical media collectors.
All right, I just found one online randomly here. All right, it says, which actor was in the following movies? The Outsiders, Wayne's World, and Tommy Boy.
Say it one more time.
Which actor was in the following movies? The Outsiders, Wayne's World, and Tommy Boy.
All right, first one to answer the question gets the two free slipcovers. So.
Looks like Chase Wilson. I think you got it.
Is it Chase Wilson? Is that the right Rob?
Yeah, Rob Lowe.
All right, Chase Wilson, you won the first two slipcovers. We will be doing more, so stay tuned. You should go. You're gonna have to message Side Hustle Cinema probably on Instagram, right?
Yeah, I think we follow each other on Instagram. I'm pretty sure, right? Right, Chase? Like recently, I think he just got an Instagram.
Oh, yeah, maybe actually. I've seen him on there too as well.
Yeah, so just hit me up on there, Chase, and yeah, we'll get that figured out.
Let us know what two movies you're trying to get those slipcovers for. I want to.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, if you already kind of know what you want.
No emoji movie or other movies like that. I'm just kidding. Nah, you could whatever you want to do too. You said you do, guys. You guys do follow each other.
Yeah, I thought so.
So yeah, guys, stay tuned for more because we might give away more slipcovers. And
yeah, we'll do it again toward the end of the stream. I guess we'll probably go till what, about 9?
Yeah. What time is it over there?
It's like 8 o'clock.
All right, so like another hour.
Yeah, about another hour.
Okay. Let's see. Basement Blue says congrats to Chase. Yeah, people in the comments, if you guys want to name some of your favorite slipcovers for any movie, that'd be cool too to see what kind of movies have a really good slipcover. A lot of people always talk about steelbooks, but this is mainly slipcovers. So if you guys want to name some of those, all right. If you guys want to ask us any questions as well, go for it as well. You guys can ask us questions. So.
Yeah, did anybody watch Malignant? What'd you guys think of that? Did you get to check it out?
I haven't watched it, but I know a lot of people are talking about that one.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
It all hinges on that third scene, the third act, and whether or not it's goofy, but whether or not you just thought it was ridiculous and it made you hate the movie, or you were kind of okay with it and it was, sort of fun. I guess I kind of fall into the camp that, there's all kinds of problems with the movie, but I was okay with it. I enjoyed it for what it was. I don't know if I want to own it, like if it, when it comes out on physical, on disc. But it was okay. It was okay. A little weird.
Just to pass some time, seems like.
It does move fast. I'll say that. Like, it's not a slow burn at all. It's very quick paced movie. Oh, lots of action going on the whole time.
Let's see. Stranger Boy says, "Do you think TV shows should be on 4K?" I'll answer.
Some of them. Yeah.
I don't think for comedy. I don't think that needs a 4K. But maybe Blu-ray You know, at least Blu-ray, like The
Yeah,
Office, all those kind of shows. But Game of Thrones, 4K for sure. Um,
absolutely.
what was the other one? Chernobyl. Chernobyl.
Mm-hmm.
I think Kay just said that one too. What's another one? Oh, Stranger Things. It's another 4K. So that's another good one.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, any of the ones that sort of play out like movies, would be great. If it's got a laugh track, Blu-ray. But if
Yeah,
it's more cinematic, then yeah, absolutely 4K.
there's a lot of TV shows that never got a Blu-ray. So like, I think um, there's a lot of them out there that people wish would get a Blu-ray. It's just I don't think they're really into like TV shows for physical media at this point. I mean, I see some of them come out, but like the older shows, I don't think they're really worried about them anymore.
Right.
So let's see, 8 o'clock, I believe is what he's saying. Yeah, Chernobyl on 4K was great. Let's see.
And is anyone out there going to be subscribing to Peacock, like to get some of these movies that they got coming out?
Yeah, let us know in the comments as well.
Because
I'm just gonna go to the movie theater for Halloween on that.
I probably will too. But I tell you what, I'm getting close to ordering Peacock. They have, they're putting out that Pet Cemetery prequel.
Okay.
Yeah, and let's see, what else were they? There was another cool movie they were getting too. Drawing a blank on it, but they had Quiet Place 2. They had it early. It was in theaters for 45 days, and then it went to Peacock. I don't know, they're doing some stuff over there. I mean, they're trying, they're working hard over there. So I might
It's
have
all
to put them in the
competition with the streaming
rotation.
site, so
I'm definitely going to theaters though to watch Halloween, but I
yeah,
know
we'll
I
be
know
down
I'm
with
going to
that.
want to watch it more than once though.
Right.
So it would be kind of cool to go get that theater experience and then come home and watch it again.
Watch it twice
Yeah, watch it twice.
until we get the 4K.
Yeah.
Let's see. Basement Blue says he wants to see Malignant, uh, but I'm still up in the air about
Malignant. Yeah.
Malignant. Yeah, Malignant. Sorry. Favorite slips are Scott Pilgrim versus the World 4K, Freaky, and Real Blu-ray. Yeah, I did say Scott Pilgrim. Freaky is another one that I know. Like that slipcover is rare. For the Blu-ray, that one went fast.
Did I get a Freaky? I don't think I got a Freaky slipcover.
Yeah, they gotta get that. That one was pretty rare. And another one was Greenland. Greenland is another one.
Yeah, that one
I
didn't
just
come with one, I don't think.
Yeah, those are two Blu-rays I know that went fast.
And I don't have that one made, but I've already done. I'll have a slip for Greenland soon. That's one of the ones that I downloaded and already already sized it up. I just
What do
didn't
you
have
think
a
about
chance to
that
print
movie?
it
Do you
out.
think it was a good disaster movie or?
Yeah, for it had a budget of just $30 million, and they made it kind of feel like it was a bigger budget movie.
Right.
Like they did a lot for 30 million. And the only problem is like about midway through the movie, I thought it needed it was like too tense for too long. It needed like a little bit of like a funny character or someone to come in, or just a moment of like levity somewhere.
Right.
It's like it just stayed like too tense for too long.
Right.
Yeah, that's my only complaint about it.
I enjoyed it. I just think the CGI was a little bit off, but like you said, the budget. So
Yeah.
I just let it pass. Some of the acting was a little bad too, but
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah, the dad, the lady's his wife's father. Like, who was that guy? He's been in other things, but he just felt off or something.
isn't
And
he the guy on Con Air? Isn't he Con Air?
I don't remember where he's from, but I'll
I think
make
he's
that
in
my
Compton.
next question.
People
Say,
are
who
gonna be
is that
looking it up
actor?
right
Yeah.
now. See, like this person agreed. Junior said he didn't like the last act as well. Was okay, but I'll never watch it again. So yeah, that makes me not want to even try watching it. So
Yeah.
we got Kala L Daily in here. Hey, how's it going? Puerto Rico says I text you on Instagram what I want for the cover for my Blu-ray and what artwork.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll read those messages in a little bit, and I'll get back to you.
The Office needs 4K. That one just got a Blu-ray. Um, and like I said, the good thing about physical media, they can't really take the episode away because I know they took one of those episodes out.
Yeah.
But having the physical media. So there's another thing. So you know how Roger Rabbit's gonna come out? I
Mm-hmm.
heard Disneyland's trying to get rid of Jessica Rabbit or something like that because I don't know. I guess the way she looks or something. So I'm kind of glad that they're kind of bringing the 4K out, so I don't have to deal with it if it ever gets canceled.
Right.
It's just an annoying thing with the whole cancel culture, going after these older movies.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
if you don't like a movie, just don't watch it. Like, there's I don't know, but hopefully they don't cancel Jessica Rabbit.
That'd be a big part of the movie.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people are kind of wondering too. The guy is not on the cover of the Roger Rabbit. It's just Roger Rabbit and Jessica Rabbit. Is that a is there a reason for that? Because I hear like I guess they didn't want to have him on the cover, the actor. I don't know why it's
Um, I don't know. I don't know why. I mean,
yeah, it's weird. I was just seeing that news today, so Jared Redner hasn't seen that movie yet. So Supernatural, Smallville, and Terminator. Those would be good on 4K. I know Smallville was big. I never watched it. I just watched a couple episodes. For me, I would like to watch Lost. Lost is a good show. I haven't finished it, so no spoilers. But I'm like on season 2 still. I haven't really continued it, but it's really fun. It's a fun show to watch. So
yeah.
Chase Wilson says he needs that Black Christmas and Land of the Dead Screen Factory slips. I'll hit you up to order more. Thanks, Side Hustle. There you go. Black
Okay.
Christmas. Oh, that's another one I'm gonna need. And Land of the Dead Screen Factory.
Yeah.
Now with the Screen Factories, I'm sure you're just gonna do like the original artwork, right? Because those are always like they have their little touch to them, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, more. Yeah. I mean, it'll probably be that. Yeah, the Scream Factory cover. Yeah, more than likely.
Unless like those Halloween 4Ks, you want to do some different things with those. I wouldn't mind that with the 4Ks.
Yeah. I mean, I could see what they end up coming out with. I just thought it'd be kind of cool just to do like a cover to cover like the whole set of 5. You know, like a die cut cover.
Stranger Boy says, I wonder if the Chucky TV series will be released physically like next year. Do you think there's a good chance for that to get a physical copy?
Yes, because they did the Purge. You know, yeah, the Purge was like I think it's like the same production company that put out the Purge, and it aired the same way. It was on USA and Sci-Fi, and it had 2 seasons, and yeah, they both hit physical media, so I'm sure this one will too.
Yeah, I definitely want to add that to my Chucky collection. So, and I wonder if they're gonna have an unrated version, like if they bring it out physically. I'm sure they will.
I mean, I don't know like how much they'll put in. You know, like how much they'll have to cut out.
That's true.
Because if you watch that little, like I did a video day before, well, it's yesterday actually. That like Don Mancini did a little 2-minute update,
Right.
and they showed like some clips from the show, and like that main character, that little kid, I mean, he's on there. He's dropping the F-bomb.
Yeah. Isn't
So,
that supposed to be like the director's like way? Like he said, he was like when he was younger, it's kind of like the same story as him, kind of in a way.
yeah, he said that, it brought back things from when he was a kid. Yeah.
Yeah. And they finally showed off Jennifer Tilly, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Let's see. Puerto Rico says you can do the artwork whatever you think is best. So he's leaving it up to you on the artwork. So
Okay, well, I'll see what I can find, and I'll email you, or I'll send you over like the pictures of anything I find, and I'll let you pick, which one you like better, if I can find more than one.
Cali Daily, they just came out with the Charlie's Angels on Blu-ray. Like I'm guessing
Oh,
the
okay.
TV show. So
Yeah, the old TV show.
yeah, that's awesome. I'm still waiting for them to release the Full Throttle movie of Charlie's Angel. Who has the rights to that? I'm trying to remember. I have the first Charlie's Angel, but like I said, they never released the second movie. It's like 4K. It's like, all right, we're just gonna release the second movie, or we'll release the first movie only, and you have to wait forever to get the complete franchise of whatever you're collecting.
Yeah.
Sucks.
I don't know.
Daredevil,
I didn't like those movies.
I mean, I grew up with them, like the nostalgia for those films. I watched
Yeah.
them in theater, and it was like Cameron Diaz, Lucy Liu, it was like Drew Barrymore.
Right.
I don't know. It's just fun, cheesy movies. I mean, you
Okay.
watch them today though, like it didn't date well, but I would rather watch those than the one that they remade, like the new Charlie's Angel.
Yeah.
That flopped hard.
Yeah. Because the others weren't even popular. I mean, they were kind of getting bagged on by that point.
Right.
I didn't understand that at all.
Daredevil Netflix series on 4K is a dream. Is the dream. There is a lot of shows. Like a lot of people wonder if Disney's gonna release Mandalorian and the Marvel TV shows, but like I think they're gonna just keep those for the streaming site. I would hope they would release season 1 of the Mandalorian by now, but well, hopefully this 2022 we'll get that because I do want the Mandalorian on 4K.
Yeah. I mean, you'd think they would put it out eventually, but how long they're going to hold on to it just so people, keep watching it on the streaming, I don't know. Could be a
What do you think
while.
of Disney like cutting off their slipcovers for Blu-ray releases? Do you think that's like a punch in the face to them? Because like, if I didn't collect, like if I just only collect Blu-ray, I would be mad. Like, not getting slipcovers after that, and then their price points are so high.
I'm not real sure what the thought was behind it, So
I guess
I
they're
don't
trying
I
to
don't
save
know.
whatever money they can. I think that's their way of saving money. Is just like, all right, we're just gonna do slipcovers on 4K. Blu-rays and DVDs can pretty much go away.
I guess. I mean, I don't know how much that would cost them. I mean, they put it in a red case. I mean, that you figure the red case,
cost something.
Yeah, because I mean, you go try to buy a red case. I mean, they're like $10-12 to buy a collared case.
Right.
But I do kind of dig that red case. I mean, I would pick it up for that reason.
Let's see, we got Peacock has a free version. Did you know that?
Yeah, but like they keep all the really good stuff, but like, yeah. You'll go to like try to watch it, and it's got like this little feather on it, and that means that like you got to subscribe to watch that show.
Probably get Peacock for Halloween Kills. So there's some people that are just gonna stay home and watch it, and then you got people like Sky who says he's gonna go to the theaters. So we'll see. I wonder how that's gonna do in the theater. I think it's gonna do well. I don't think a lot of people are gonna get Peacock, honestly, and a lot of people probably don't know, like the regular people. I'm sure don't know about it. So
Yeah, well, I think it'll do okay. I mean, like Carnage moved up, right? They moved up 2 weeks.
yeah.
So now they're no longer on the same day. Or Venom 2 rather, I guess. And which did you see like where Venom 2 is only going to be 90 minutes?
That's really short, huh?
Yeah, I mean for a Marvel movie, I mean that's.
I'd rather it be short than like really dragged on and just.
Oh, me too. Me
I don't
too.
like it when it's like Wonder Woman 1984. I know that's a long one.
Yeah, I mean, I I know like when I was watching Endgame and they all like set off, to go do their own thing and when I realized that we had to watch each one of them go like find their piece or whatever they were doing,
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, we gotta sit there. I'm like eye rolling in the theater.
Are you excited for Hawkeye?
Yes, that looks pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Um, I love that it's Christmas themed.
Right.
Set at Christmas time, and that makes it kind of fun. And then he was always like kind of one of my favorite characters, and I thought that like a standalone movie for him would be good. Because he's not like super powerful, so it'll just play out like a good action movie, I hope.
Right.
And then having the girl in there, I think sounds like she's gonna really give it a comedic element to it and just make it kind of fun. Yeah, I'm excited for it. It looks good.
Yeah. Out of all the Marvel shows, that's probably one I'm interested in watching right now. Kay says you can only choose one: Candyman, The Creeper, Chucky, or Sam. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Chucky.
Yeah, I'd go Chucky too, I guess.
Yeah, I got more memories watching Chucky than the other ones.
Yeah, they needed another Trick or Treat.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that if they're gonna do it. You guys watched the movie Come Play? I never saw that one. I don't know. I just never picked it up. But if I do find it for cheap, I'll probably pick it up.
Yeah, it was pretty good actually.
Isn't that where he has like an imaginary friend or something like that?
Yeah, and he speaks through like his tablet. I think he's like I think he's autistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. So bad stuff came out about Bob Hoskins, and I forget what it was though. Oh, okay. See that? And I think
Oh, okay.
that's why Disney didn't want him on the cover for some reason on that one.
Yeah.
And if you notice, the steelbook is just Jessica Rabbit on the front. I think he's on the back, like his little silhouette, his little shadow. Um, are you going for the steelbook or the slip on that one?
Um, I haven't pre-ordered it yet or anything. Right. I think maybe the slip probably.
Yeah. The
It,
pre-orders are up today for that one.
oh, okay.
Best Buy.
I've got
Tony
a. I've
says
got a.
I'll go for it.
Go
Sorry.
ahead. No, you go ahead.
You need to finish Lost. It's a favorite of ours. Yeah, dude, I'm hooked on the show. So I'm on season 2 right now. I got to the part where Michelle Rodriguez is in the show, which she was kind of a surprise to be in the show. I didn't even know she was in there at first. So, what were you gonna say?
I can show some that I don't have cut out yet, but it's got the full images on here.
Full screen over here.
I got Ford versus Ferrari, and I didn't have a slip for that one.
That's another one I need. That one is way better than the than the original one.
Yeah, I like that artwork, and there's the back of it there.
Awesome. It's the same spine though, huh? It's like the 20th Century Fox one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. So is that is that like people's orders right there, or is that like the ones that you need?
No, these are just ones I need, or just thought they were good designs. Because I just been downloading like anything that I thought looked cool or anything that I needed, and taking in all these suggestions. Oh, how much am I charging? Yeah, it's they're $5 a piece, and I'd like to do a minimum order of 4. And it's free shipping, so it's $20, and you get 4 slip covers. And basically, you tell me what you want. I'll go out and try to find the images. I'll get back to you. I'll show you, any different versions I found. You pick the ones you want, and I'll make them and get them out to you. And as far as payment goes, I'm set up to take PayPal, or I will accept like Amazon gift cards, because you could just go on Amazon and you can purchase like a gift card and just send it to my email. I accept that as well. I mean, because I spend a ton of money at Amazon, so
And it's
you
not a
know.
scam, people. It's not like go to Walmart, put some money on a card, and
Yeah, I
like
mean,
those scams, like those people that call you like to
and
scam you.
you can just start with the 4. I mean, because that way, if you don't like the quality, or if some if you don't feel comfortable with it, then you're only out $20. I mean, I want you to be happy, so I'll try to make you happy if I can, but I know eventually I'm going to get a hold of somebody that I can't please. I mean, that just happens.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, so yeah, I mean, $20, it's not too bad.
Should we do another giveaway right now?
Sure, we can.
All right. First person to answer the question will get 2 free slipcovers. So have your Google ready, whatever you need to find this question. So first one to answer gets the 2 slipcovers of their choice. Um, let's see. We got to find a question first. So as you're looking for the question, I'm going to continue the chat. Let's see. Kay says, highly recommend The Wire if you haven't seen it. Rest in peace, Michael K. Williams. I've never seen that, so let me know where I can watch it if it's on a streaming site.
The Wire. I mean, I think it's on HBO Max, right?
Oh, and I haven't seen it. I haven't been on my streaming site, so I need to check it out. I do have HBO Max, though. Stranger Boy says they're still releasing Walking Dead Blu-rays, but no one's buying them. Yeah, I think that show just went downhill after like season 4. I stopped watching it season 4, so yeah, I don't know. Lost
And
interest in it.
I think it's also that it's available in streaming, and I don't think it's ever going to go away from streaming. I mean, there will always be someone who has it, so that also kind of makes it to where people probably don't want to pick it up. If they do a big box set when it's all said and done, because they're on season 11, and that's going to be the last season. So for the main show anyway. So if they do like a big box set, I would consider getting it. I have a
Right.
lot of the special editions. I'm missing 2 of them.
Let's see. I think it was $5 a pop. A really good price. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, recommend to buy 4 of them, 4 slipcovers, so that way it adds up to $20 free shipping. So yeah, if you guys are interested in any custom slipcovers that you guys need, or you're missing a slipcover, just hit up Side Hustle Cinema. And like I said, it's going to be 4 slipcovers for 20 with free shipping, so not a bad deal. Let's see. Are you ready with the question?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, guys. First one to answer the question will get 2 free choices of their slipcovers. So let's see what the question is.
What was the top grossing movie of 2014?
2014. Go ahead and repeat that question just for somebody that didn't hear it.
What was the top grossing movie in 2014?
I wonder if somebody knows it off their top of their head, or is this like, yeah. We got a couple people on here. Is
Yep.
it Guardians of the Galaxy?
It is.
Kay's the first one to answer it. So, Kay,
There you go, Kay.
2 free slipcovers. Go ahead and put it in the chat. What 2 slipcovers do you need? And then go ahead and message Side Hustle Cinema on Instagram. Congratulations.
Yep. Congratulations, Kay.
Let's see what 2 slipcovers he picks for that one. I would go for like the ones that are very hard to find, like super hard to find at this point. I'm sure that's what everybody's doing, because like if you know a movie's like $80 with the slipcover, you're probably gonna want to get that one instead of like a generic one, I guess.
Yeah.
What's a slipcover that you needed that you didn't have in your collection that was like out of print?
Oh, that was out of print. I don't know.
You're like I mean, the only one I could really think of mine is the Sleepaway Camp, and then like the 4Ks, I'm already good on 4K. So, but I do know there's some 4Ks I'm gonna buy in the future.
I mean, Scream Factory, I've got a ton. I mean, I've got over 20 Scream Factory movies without slips. I mean, so yeah, I mean, I got a lot of work to do on those.
Yeah, I didn't have Candyman, and I actually I was like, this is before you were doing slipcovers, but for Candyman, I actually rebought it twice just for a slipcover, and it kind of sucks because like now I'm like, I don't even know what to do with the other copy. Oh, I see.
Oh, and I had also like I bought Maximum Overdrive off of eBay.
Okay.
And on the picture the guy showed the slipcover. But then when he sent it to me, no slip. And I mean, I left him a bad review. I mean, I tried to get him to, send me the slip, and he wouldn't do it. So I just gave him a bad review, and yeah, I didn't dispute the money though, but that sucked.
Before you buy something on eBay though or anything, I always try to message them and ask, is the slipcover included? Sometimes you'll look at the bio and it says it right there in the description.
Right.
But sometimes they put that picture on there on purpose because they know people are gonna buy it if it looks like it has like if they think it has a slip. We do have mid-level media in here. What's up, man? How's it going, Ken? He's got that Michael Myers mask.
Yeah.
Ready to scare some kids. You should actually wear that to the movie theater if you go see it in the theater. If not, I've seen some guy do that on YouTube. It looked pretty cool. He like went dressed up as Michael.
Yeah.
But who knows how it is nowadays with the theaters? They're probably scared.
That's true. Yeah, they'd probably report you, and you'll see Ken getting a beat down.
Did you see that
lobby.
story I put on my Instagram where it's like the guy pulls up to him and it's Michael Myers and there's a cop behind him and he looks at him, he's like, is that for you or me? That one's pretty good. People really worried about them cutting stuff out of Chucky. He's not that gory, guys. He's not Hellraiser or even Saw. It will be fine, guys. Like I said, I felt like the goriest I've seen Chucky go is in Bride of Chucky, but like you see a lot of body parts flying everywhere in that one.
Yeah. And even in the trailer, they like showed that the housekeeper like dead, like he like kills her in the dishwasher, and that was a little bit gory. I mean, so yeah, that'll be all right. It'll be good stuff.
Stranger Boy says he does like the red case for Black Widow Blu-ray because it's kind of simplistic. Did the 4K? Because I didn't pick it up yet, but does the 4K have a black one or is it red too? I didn't see that.
What was that?
Does the 4K on Black Widow, by any chance, the slipcover one, does that one have a red case or is that black?
Oh God, I don't remember. There were so many additions to that.
Yeah, it's good to see that because it's been a while since we had a movie have so many additions. They did it for Boss Baby, but I don't think that really needed it.
And then next week, or when Cruella comes out, there's going to be multiple editions of that one too.
Yeah, I'm on the fence on that one. I don't know if I want the Walmart slipcover or the Steelbook.
Yeah, and then Target's doing an exclusive as well. Another digibook.
Kelly Clarkson. Was that a guess on the? I'm guessing on the question. 2000,
Maybe.
2014 was the year you said?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm still watching The Walking Dead. Yeah, it's pretty long, huh? It's like 11 seasons now, you said? And
Yeah,
then you got
11
those side
seasons.
stories, isn't it like the spin-offs?
Yes. Yeah, Fear's on its sixth season, and or maybe the seventh season. I'm not sure. And then they're wrapping up A World Beyond. It's going to be the final season on that one.
Foxtel Cinematics in here. How's it going, man? Glad you could make it. I know you had work today, but you made it through. So, are we doing another giveaway, or was that the last one? Or
I mean, that's the last of the slipcovers. I mean, I might have a digital code or something.
you're like, let me
It's like
see
I'm
if I
looking
have
at.
any digital codes lying around too, because like I said, I don't use the digital codes, so I don't mind those.
Yeah, I don't use them too much either.
You're a champ for keeping up with that show. I quit season 4. See, I was the same thing. I quit after season 4 on that as well. I think a lot of people jumped the ship after that one. Let's see. Now we got.
Yeah, that was the answer to those questions. Yep.
We got Age of Extinction, Total Guess, Transformers. Do you ship to the north side hustle, Canada over here?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much that is going to be. I mean, for this giveaway, I'll make it happen. And if it's a normal shipment, I just got to see how much the how much it'll be. There may be like a little extra charge.
International.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure how much difference that would be for Canada.
I can't imagine like Canada costs as much as like getting something in from Europe.
Right. Let us know, Kay, what movies did you pick too, if you haven't yet. I just recently got some new 4Ks without slips. I'll have to hit you up. Side Hustle Cinema for that. There you go.
Definitely, man.
You're gonna be pretty busy, man. I think you might need me to help you out too. I'll probably buy a printer or two and help ship
There you
these
go.
out to some people.
Sounds good. I
Basement
gotta
Blue says
open up a sweatshop.
I'll quit my job, man. I'll make it a full-time job right here. Just
There you
slipping
go.
out slips out there. So there is no shame in having multiple copies of a movie in your collection. Yeah, I have a lot of those. Not as much as Tony, but I do have some.
No, Tony's the king on that one.
I need to make that Side Hustle custom mid-level slip my biopic. Yeah. After the Halloween season. I wore my mask in 2002 to see Resurrection in theaters. I'm not doing that now. Yeah, I mean, I think for Scream, that'd be nice to wear the Scream mask. I might do it. I'll see. Hopefully, I come back alive. So, the 4K has a black case for Black Widow. Oh, okay. So it's just the Blu-ray. That's pretty weird. Next week, I'm trying to get my breath right here. Next week is huge. Unbreakable and Clockwork plus new Vestron. Gonna have to pass on F9 and Corolla though. Yeah, I don't think F9 is really like a day one pickup. I feel like that would probably be a Black Friday if it does go on sale. Unbreakable though, I could see that day one. Clockwork as well. I've never seen Clockwork at all. I'm not sure if that movie is gonna be my type of movie, but I hear good things and I don't know how to feel on that one. Like I hear people say it's good and I hear people say it's okay. So
I mean, it's a unique movie for sure. It's I didn't like it when I first saw it, like back in the day,
right.
but I kind of grew to appreciate it more over time. I haven't seen it in years, so I would definitely like to check that one out again. Unbreakable was my least favorite of that trilogy. I really liked Split. That was probably my favorite, and I thought Glass was okay. So I'm okay on Unbreakable. I'm gonna get it just so I have that trilogy, but I'm not super thrilled about that one.
Yeah, I'm leaning toward the slipcover for that Unbreakable and Clockwork. I'll probably do a slipcover as well. Corolla, I haven't seen that movie, but I might go for that Walmart slipcover.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. I've heard good things about it. Kind of makes me want to check it out.
Yeah, I know.
Um, but it's one of those I might end up like getting it on like demand or something, and then just waiting for
The price
like
drop.
waiting for a price drop. But F9 I'll probably pick up the slipcover though.
Yeah, I didn't like the
I
steelbook for Fast and
no
Furious 9.
that sort of teal blue.
Yeah,
I didn't like that too much.
for $36 and plus tax, you're paying almost $38 on that. Like that's
Yeah.
not worth it. What is the best steelbook from this year? What is your opinion? So we had the Saw steelbook. That one really popped, and I really like that Saw one because it's like the TV screen. The back artwork was nice. The inside. So Saw is one of them, and the other one that's gonna come out, American Psycho. So I think those two are the ones that pop for me.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
mean,
have
I
any
think
favorites?
you're probably right about the best is yet to come because they do got some really cool ones coming out.
The Three from Hell looks pretty nice, but
Three
I don't
from
know
Hell
about
looks
that movie.
great. Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't love the movie, and I already have it on 4K. So I don't know if I'm gonna double dip on that, but for $20, it's a really cool cover.
right.
I love that clear slip where
It has like
and
the
Hacksaw
veterans.
Ridge, that's a cool cover coming out. Um, that Target exclusive of 31 is another cool cover. Another cool steelbook that's got the clear slip cover on it. Yeah, there's some good ones definitely coming.
What was the other one? I think that was it. American Psycho, Roger Rabbit is another one. I'm trying to think what else is coming in the future for still books. Um, that's all I can think on the top of my head at this moment. Let's see. Art Breakdown says, yeah, that was my guess before y'all even asked the question. Laughing my ass off. Also, a 40-year-old virgin reference.
Yeah, the Kelly
Yeah.
Clarkson. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember. Kelly Clarkson when they threw in the vaccine scene.
Yeah.
Stranger Boy 4K Media Guide. Do you have a single DVD? Um, do I? I don't even think I do, honestly. Like, I don't have a single DVD. Yeah, I don't know. I probably will start getting DVD if I have to at this point because I feel like some things will never get a Blu-ray, and if it comes to that point, I'm just gonna get some DVDs. Some DVDs I'm looking for right now is Little Nicky with Adam Sandler. I'm surprised that doesn't have a Blu-ray. I don't know why. It has an HD version, I think, on a streaming site.
Yeah.
So I don't know why that doesn't have Blu-ray, but Panic Room is another one. I think that will get a Blu-ray. I have a feeling because that's been a lot of people's pick for a Blu-ray. Panic Room. So, is there one in particular that you have that you wanted to have a Blu-ray?
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's probably a few. There's a movie that I've been searching for a while. Hard Rock Zombies, and I wish I had a better. I wish there was a Blu-ray or something that I could get. But right now it's just on DVD, and I don't even have that DVD. And another one that I
Okay.
just got is Pool Hall Junkies. I love that movie, and
Right.
no Blu-ray on that one either. And
Oh, I was watching what's his name? What's his name? He was just putting a video out, Films at Home.
yeah,
Did you see it? The one that he's talking about like the sales and the DVDs and all that and what's going on.
yeah,
Um, my thing for DVD still selling top right now is if you go to Walmart, that's all you see there. You don't even see a lot of Blu-rays. So their top thing is DVDs. I think that's a big effect too because you can't go in a store and just buy a Blu-ray. You could go to Best Buy. It's just like, but typical people are going to pick up a DVD at this point. The sales are going up for Blu-ray a little bit, but it's not a big jump. And
Yeah.
4K is like, I think 4K was at 6%. So.
And then it's, I mean, like, there's a lot of people out there that aren't like collectors, and when they go into a store and they see, well, this one's only $9.96 and this one's $15, well, they're gonna grab the one that's $9.96.
Right.
And and if you ask any of them, they're gonna be like, oh, well, I think the picture's just as good, or it's the same. I mean, we know it's not.
Yeah, I know.
But I mean, to like your average, average Joe, some grandma in there buying her DVD, then
that's like playing a PlayStation 3 game with a PS2, like the little chords, the 3 chords inputs.
Yeah.
And then seeing the drop in the quality. Oh yeah. I mean.
Oh yeah.
DVD to Blu-ray is a big jump, so I can understand Blu-ray to 4K. Some people don't mind it, but the DVD for Blu-ray, that's a big jump, for sure.
It is. Yeah, especially if you got a big TV.
Yeah.
Like my TV, like, I mean, it looks kind of terrible sometimes on like some DVDs. Or like even like standard like TV, like I have Direct TV, and I paid for that HD package, so you get like all the channels in HD. But there are a few channels that are only in standard, and yeah, you'll like on like real black in like when real black scenes and stuff, you'll see all kinds of like
pixels,
artifacts and macro blocking and all this kind of stuff on there. I mean, it's just not as good. No.
Kay has a message for you. It says the ones that he's gonna pick is Jumanji 1995 and Godzilla 1998.
Okay.
Those are some good ones right there. Godzilla, you might find some artwork for that, I'm sure. Jumanji, I do like that 4K one that it has already, so I would probably say that one. But,
all right, yeah, no problem, man.
Yeah, I think Godzilla, that slipcover is out for sure now. I bought it before it went out because I saw them like starting to like get rid of them. That's before Best Buy like downsized their physical media section, so
yeah.
Sucks. Stranger Boy says favorite vampire movies. My first one, The Lost Boys, and then probably Queen of the Damned. So.
Yeah, I would go Lost Boys, Near Dark, and
I still haven't watched the Underworld series. I pre-ordered that 4K box set, so I'm sure that's vampires versus wolves, right, or something like that.
It is, but it's not really like. I don't even consider it really a vampire movie. To me, it's like just a gothic action movie. I mean, it's just got some, and she looks so good in that movie. I mean, that's worth it alone. I want to see, I want to see that in 4K.
I'm trying to think of the other vampire movie. I have The Interview with the Vampire. Is that one any good? I haven't checked it out, but I think that's Tom Cruise in there, right?
It is, yeah. Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt.
Yeah, I'll probably check that one out for this Halloween season.
That Bram Stoker's Dracula. That's a great movie. It's not fast paced, and it's a period piece, but it's really faithful to the novel.
What about Van Helsing? Is that considered? It has some vampires in there.
Yeah, I guess, but
it's not like a typical gore. Blade. And that's like another action one.
Yeah, it's really more of an action one in there too. Salem's Lot. Salem's Lot's really good. Yeah. Wes Craven's Vampires.
Let's see. I think that's it on that one.
Yeah, Salem's Lot was good, and the remake with Rob Lowe I thought was even better than the original.
I'm trying to find out where I left off in here. Why wouldn't they do a box set for glass movies? Yeah, I don't know. Like, it just depends how they release the 4Ks. Like I said, this one they did it backwards. It was like Split, Glass, and then they went back and did Unbreakable. For some reason, it's like they jumped from
Well,
place to place on these releases.
I mean, there was a big gap in between, Unbreakable and Split.
Yeah.
I mean, that was I don't know how many years that was, but it was a lot. It was a big gap.
What do you think of Glass movie?
I liked it. I thought the water thing, for Bruce Willis, I thought that was kind of goofy. That would be like his kryptonite. But it was fun.
Okay, Cal Daly says you're gonna show up to the Scream and Halloween, and they're gonna be anti-maskers saying no Halloween mask either. And that mask would protect me more than anything. It's like my whole face. So
Yeah.
the ghost face one too. Let's see. Tony, King movies. Yeah. Mid-level says Unbreakable is my least favorite too, but I love them all. I actually have to watch this trilogy because I haven't watched it. That's why I'm waiting for Unbreakable so I can watch it because I know that's the first movie. So when I first got them on 4K, I was like, I have to wait for this one to come out to watch it. So I'm just waiting for Unbreakable at this point.
Yeah. I've got another uncut one I can show.
All right, let's go over here. Let me just read this one. Unbelievable montage. Also, not forget that F9 is an awful movie. Yeah, at this point, they just need to stop it.
Yeah, it's coming to an end soon.
What is this? Jason and the Muppets?
Jason and the Muppets Take Manhattan.
Oh wow! Awesome.
Yeah, it's the I Love New York double feature. It would actually be like made. I guess if someone wanted to do like a custom double feature, like put both DVDs in the same case.
Yeah.
You could actually put both these DVDs in the same case. I just found it funny, so I printed it out. And I'll turn that into a real slipcover. I'll cut it out and do it. I don't know what movie I'll put in it. Maybe I'll put my Muppets Take Manhattan in there. But yeah, I thought that was really funny.
So do you find these artworks like when you're like, is there a website you find them on, and it's just like you could see?
Yeah, it's I had to pay to get on this website, but it's called highrescovers.net. And they've just got a bunch of and there's a couple other websites out there too. But that's the one I've been using mostly, and it's a paid, you can look at them, without paying, but if you want to be able to download them, you got to pay. But it's not too much.
Every single movie on there, like, is there a movie they won't have on there?
Yeah, I mean there's movies they don't have.
Okay.
It's like I looked for Sleepaway Camp, and they didn't have any versions that I liked. They had about 3 versions on there.
Okay.
But they didn't have that Scream Factory artwork. So, like, when it comes to doing that one, I've got to take my copy and, I've got a scanner. So I'll take out the paper and I'll scan it and
copy it from there.
Yeah, I'll just have to do it from there. I mean, it's an extra step, it's extra time, but, unfortunately, that's what I'm going to have to do with a lot of the Scream Factory titles.
Mid-level says he's going to send you Bride of Scarecrow on DVD. Or, I'm not sure if he's sending that to me or you. But...
Bride of Scarecrow, huh? That sounds good.
Never heard of that.
I just got a, let's see if I have it over here. I may have put it up. I just picked up Dark Knight of the Dark Knight of the Scarecrow. It's like an old movie from like 81 or 82, something like that. I'm making the a slipcover for it as well because its
Nice.
artwork was really cool.
Cowlight Daddy says nothing wrong with DVDs, people. If you love the film, own it. You can always upgrade if you have to. Yeah, like I said, it just depends. Like, I wouldn't pick it just because my TV is OLED. I'm not sure how DVD is gonna look on that. um, Worst comes to worst, I would have to watch it with how it looks like. I guess the quality on it.
Yeah, it'd probably be okay, you know. I still have I have about probably about 200 on my shelves, and then I've got a box that it's got maybe about another 200 or 300 in it,
Right.
and those are ones that I'm probably not going to keep around, but the 200 or so that I've got on my shelves, those are like the ones that aren't on Blu-ray, or they're kind of my favorites that I need to upgrade.
Right. Let's see. Case says thoughts on Frailty.
Frailty.
Yeah, I love for Screen Factory to put a release out for it. It's very underrated. Yeah, that'd be cool to see a Screen Factory edition of that. I was thinking of picking up the Blu-ray. I don't have the Blu-ray. I've been looking at it on eBay, so hopefully they don't at this point. If they do, I'm gonna have to rebuy it for that. So we'll see. But yeah, that'd be cool to see that. Is there a Screen Factory that you want, like a movie that you want to have on Screen Factory that hasn't been out yet?
I mean, there's some that I missed out on, for sure. Like, those Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3, which I don't understand that. Like, part one, they just keep making them. Like, it's $10 or $12 like all the
Yeah.
time, and they never run out of copies of that. It's always available. Amazon on their website. Why
You
can't
go
they
to
print
FYE.
out? Even there. I mean, and why can't they print out more copies of 2 and 3?
Right.
Like why limit it like that? I mean, I guess I know why. When they take away something, then it makes people scared, so that they need to pick up everything when it first comes out, or they want to grab it before it gets gone.
Right.
Because if it's always available, then people don't grab it. They just keep putting it off, and so they have to take things away to make people, afraid of missing out.
Let's see. The casual viewer sticks to what they know. Even overseas, DVD is big. To see the problem is Blue was done with taking too long to pop. I'm guessing is what you're saying. Blu-ray. Hmm. What do you think on that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, for the casual viewer, yeah, I don't think they care too much, and it's usually like that casual older viewer, like someone who's not into streaming, probably too.
Unbelievable Montage says some people can't see well and don't want to watch movies with glasses, contacts, or have glasses, contacts to be able to see HD. So DVD makes sense.
Yeah.
I still need glasses to watch my stuff. Yeah. uh, let's see. Tony says he just rewatched Frailty this week. It is still a favorite. So yeah, I definitely want to watch it. I've never seen it, so I hear good things on that one.
Yeah.
Let's see. DVD isn't that bad as that AC cable you compare it to. If you have a good upscaler, it could, especially on recent movies, it is Blu-ray. No, but it's not that bad. Oh, is it Blu-ray? No. Okay. Yeah, like it depends on your player too. If it upscales the movie, I'm
Right.
not. I guess mine would do that. The only problem with my 4K player, for some reason, even Blu-ray does stuff like it'll start skipping and freezing. It's weird, but on 4K, it's like it's perfect. So I can't really even use it as a Blu-ray player.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's something about them. Like some are really good. Like some have really good pictures, and then others, don't. So I don't know like what the difference is. Why one would be better than the other. But it seems like not all the DVDs are created equal.
Uh, Haywater was Jason's kryptonite, kind of. So I guess it's fine for Bruce Willis. Stranger Boy says, "Do you think Sleepaway Camp will get a 4K?" I think that's one of the popular Screen Factories, one of them at least. So, would you think that would get a 4K in the future?
I mean, anything's possible. I would have never guessed Krampus would have gotten it, but
Right.
so yeah, anything's possible.
I mean, Krampus even got a 4K, so, but Krampus is like, it does look good picture wise already. So,
I think maybe like I have a feeling like Pet Cemetery might get one. Because it seems like they've been doing a lot of Stephen King movies, like getting that 4K treatment.
well, Pet Cemetery already has a 4K there.
Oh
Like
yeah,
I
oh
have
that's
it.
true.
Yeah. So I don't know. Screen
Yeah,
Factory
actually,
do their own version.
yeah, maybe. I've got the Mondo Steelbook. Was that one 4K?
Which one for Pet Cemetery?
Pet Cemetery, yeah, like the original one.
I don't think that's 4K. You should
Okay.
check it out. I'm kind of curious
Yeah,
to see.
I gotta grab it. Hold on.
Let's see. Yeah, Pet Cemetery would be awesome on 4K if they did it on Screen Factory. Just for the artwork, though. Let's see.
Yes, it is. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's 4K.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's the one at FYE. No, I seen that at FYE.
Yeah, that's the Mondo edition steelbook
Okay.
for Pet Cemetery. Yeah, that's the original one.
I didn't even know that one was 4K. So that one came out when the new ones came out. 4K, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm an idiot. I totally blanked on that one.
Tony says that Jason and the Muppets Take Manhattan is brilliant. So you making fun of my Jason in New York? Not cool. He's a sweet boy, special boy. Don't make his mom send him after you.
Yep.
There will be blood, and iRobot needs a 4K. The iRobot, I feel like that would have got a 4K if it was still 20th Century Fox, because they were releasing a lot of 4Ks at the time, and I feel like they would have released the day after tomorrow too. But since Disney took the rights on those things, I'm not sure how they're gonna do it. Do you think Disney will start throwing out some more Fox stuff on 4K?
I don't know. I kind of don't. I mean, it seems like a lot of the stuff they put out either was stuff that previously had been worked on, or it's the new stuff. I don't know how much old stuff we'll get.
I mean, I'm sure they look at the sales too, right? They look at Speed. Speed just came out, and I'm sure they're looking at the sales on that and see if that did well. If it does good, they're like, okay, let's see, let's release something else, see how that does.
You would think so. I mean,
I'm sure Speed sold really well, though. That was really one that a lot of people wanted. I know Heat is the next one, so if those do good, I'm sure we'll get more. Home Alone is another one. I was wondering if that sold well because I do want part 2 in 4K. I was hoping it was going to be this year, but I'm guessing it might be another year. So,
yeah.
Missed opportunity for Christmas this year, though. Let's see. Bro, I watched last night the new movie of Out of Debt. It is not a good movie. Don't waste your time watching, for my opinion, too.
Yeah.
Right, thanks for that.
Yeah, I mean that's been every Bruce Willis movie for a while, man. I don't know what you're doing, Bruce.
Nicolas Cage just came out. He said he's never going to stop acting. So
I don't think you will. Him and Bruce.
they should just do a movie together.
They should.
Culture Trini, I feel like you should change the look of super rare slips because I can see this ending on eBay and people selling them as the real thing. Someone sold me a bootleg slip knowing it was a bootleg.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess that happens.
Yeah, like let's see. So like he was saying, culture Trini, like for instance, this one I've never seen before, so this is cool because it's not this one. So
Right.
and I feel like even better because it feels more, I don't know, it gets special edition. Like nobody has it in their collection, so it's kind of cool to have it. So Pop Culture 33. I still have a big collection of DVD. Just started to upgrade. When I got a bigger TV, you can see the upscaling doesn't hold up as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. People selling bootleg slips now. Yeah. I'm sure that's like, isn't there like bootleg everything on eBay, like bootleg figures, bootleg cards, collecting cards, everything that you could think of is bootleg
Oh
on
yeah.
eBay. So you just gotta watch
And
out. I want to see an Arrow or Screen Factory 4K Blu-ray for The Thing. The new 4K really lacks supplements and original 4.1 audio mix. The new transfer has some DNR and poor filtering on the opticals. So, what do you think on that? Did you watch that? I heard it looked good
I
though.
I did. I mean, I didn't hardly see any grain at all. So I did detect a little bit of DNR. I would trade a little bit of DNR for no grain. I'm a grain hater. I don't like grain. Um, as far as the audio, I don't know why anyone would want the old audio. You know, that's one of those things about Arrow that bugs me is they'll throw in a 2.0 audio track, and I can't imagine anyone who's looking for that. You know, the thing had a DTS X audio track, and it was okay. I mean, it wasn't real strong. I know, like Films at Home, he said it was like really good. I thought it was very stagnant. Like I didn't like. I've got a really good setup. Like I run a 5.2.4. You know, so I've got the normal 5. You know, surround speakers. 2 subwoofers, and then 4 Atmos speakers in the ceiling. And so, you know, I can detect, the movement pretty good with those speakers, the way they're set up. And it was just kind of stagnant. You know, you could hear stuff from it, but it wasn't like movement across the room or anything.
Right.
And that's what it really takes to, kind of wow me. Um, and I just watched Meet the Blacks 2, and
Okay.
it's got an amazing audio track to it, you know. So it's
Yeah.
it's crazy, like, and I just watched those like almost back to back, and I was just like blown away by Meet the Blacks 2, and then it was kind of, for as far as audio goes, I was a little bit underwhelmed from the thing.
Right.
But the picture quality was I thought was really good. But yeah, if you like grain, or if you just absolutely hate like any DNR at all, I would rather have a little bit of DNR, as long as it's not too much where everything starts looking plastic.
Right.
As long as they can get rid of that grain, because I just don't like the grain.
Yeah. What's a good 4K that you say is good for audio? Like the best audio that you've heard on a 4K?
Well, actually, yeah, it's one from this year. One of the best is Chaos Walking.
Okay.
Yeah, it really is. There's good audio or Atmos tracks out there, and the thing about like Godzilla versus Kong, for instance, it's got a really good one. But a lot of the times when like a scene's going on where you're getting a lot of Atmos action, there's also a lot of the subwoofer going off. There's a lot of the front speakers going, like everything's just going off, and it's nice. But what I really get impressed by is like when a movie's kind of quiet and you still have like these atmospheric sounds coming from up above.
Quiet
um
Place would be a good one.
Quiet Place was pretty good. The Invisible Man was good. It was one of those that was like that.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter was a beast as far as audio goes. I didn't love the movie, but it was a great audio track.
I would believe like the first Matrix movie, right? They always demoed that one when the Blu-ray came out, the audio track for that.
Yeah, it was good too. But a lot of them have the same things, like it'll be the bullets flying or the helicopter going above, but yeah, Chaos Walking had a lot of cool stuff, because they had that speech, like that they called it the noise, like when you could hear someone's thoughts.
Yeah.
And the cool part about that is like whatever side of the screen they were on, like when he's walking down the street and he's looking to his left and he's hearing those people's thoughts, you're getting all those sounds from like the left side of the room. And then, he looks over to the right and you're getting it from the right side of the room. And then there's a scene where like, Daisy Ridley's like hiding under a porch, and these people are looking for her. And all that audio, like that you hear comes from the top speakers, like from the Atmos speakers.
Right.
All that dialogue. And it was really cool. It just made you feel like you were under the porch with her, It was totally immersive.
Right. That's awesome.
But it was a terrible movie, though.
It's like terrible movie, though.
Yeah, it just was. It was so disappointing to be so awesome, like sounding, and just to have it kind of be crappy.
It'd be a good. I don't know if Annihilation has the Dolby Atmos, but I feel Annihilation would be one that
it's a great movie, and like and it looks really good too.
Yeah.
I mean that's another one that I've watched a few times just because it looks so good too.
Yeah.
Love that one.
Scott Travis in here. How's it going? He says, you see the online steelbook collectors and the ones on YouTube are totally different type of collectors. I collect but only shop Manta Lab, Film Arena, Zavi, Bluefan, etc. He's saying you see the online steelbook collectors and the ones on YouTube are totally different. So have you noticed that like on Instagram and YouTube are different type of collectors or?
I think in general, I've noticed a lot of different types of collectors. Because well, even like I was talking about, like with me and my subs and getting the physical media or the physical media community to kind of accept me. Because I do like a lot of like movie news content or collectible content,
right?
And it I think it turns off people, and yeah, there are people that if you like are into like like you said, like the Mana Lab and all these the Zavi and bringing in all the imports and Imprint and Severin and all these boutique labels like the deep dive stuff. Yeah, I mean, so there's people that are just really into that, and that's cool. I don't like. I don't treat anyone different. Rather, whatever they're into. Everyone's got their own reason for collecting whatever they like to collect, and sometimes those people will kind of give you a little bit of, I think they can give you a little bit of attitude, almost snobbish sometimes.
Right.
But everybody's got a different taste, a different style that they like to. Some people just want to collect horror. Some people want to just collect the new stuff, and I mean, it's however you want to collect. I mean, Tony collects totally different than a lot of people. You know, he gets a lot of multiple
Of course.
copies and double dips and things like that, and you know that's cool. Everybody's got their own style. That's fine. Room for everybody.
Right. Keep physical media alive. That's the end goal.
Yeah. I mean, it's all about the love of the movie. I think, at least it is for me.
Right. Does Gary have a 4K that would benefit from 4K? I
Uh,
don't think Gary does it?
I'm gonna say no. I don't trust myself now after my slip up earlier, but
No, I don't think it
no, I don't think
does.
so. I don't think so.
Yeah, it would be awesome. I feel like that would probably get one in the future, though. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. They do seem to be putting out a lot of the Stephen King movies, you know, on 4K.
Right.
You know,
So
we're getting that
it's a good
Misery.
chance.
Misery's coming out, and you know, just got Shawshank.
Lots of good stuff. So
Green Mile's coming.
right.
So,
Uh, let's see. I'm gonna see if I could catch up on these questions. We're gonna
oh
try to
yeah,
catch up on.
Doctor Giggles, man, that's a great pick right there. Yeah, I'm gonna put myself down for that answer too. I'd love to get that. Yeah, there's a Spanish edition, like an import from Spain that you can get for Doctor Giggles.
Right.
But I'd love to have that one as well.
Let's see. Danny Trejo, Nick Cafe, or Bruce Willis. Who goes more straight to physical releases? Um, I would say Danny Trejo because he's more
He's
known
been
for that.
he's been doing it longer.
Yeah, than Bruce Willis. So
Yeah. I'll also give Danny Trejo the nod for like sci-fi movies. Like on Sci-Fi Channel, I've
right.
seen so many like a movie will come on Sci-Fi Channel and you see Danny Trejo pop up in it. It's like, wow, it's in a lot of
Crazy.
stuff.
Let's see. Some slips are so basic anyone can replicate them to 100% accuracy, both look, feel, and material. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's a lot of releases, especially Warner Brothers. Like they're kind of lazy with the slipcovers at this point. Like sometimes with like Space Jam, they're just throwing two characters on there, calling it a day. They were doing, a cool one would probably be the Beetlejuice, like a different slipcover for that one.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like Warner Bros. Is the one that's like does the less artwork for their slipcovers.
Right.
Yeah. I enjoyed the live stream. Gotta go. So have a good evening. Thank you, Tony, for dropping by, and let me know. Do another video when you get those slipcovers that Side Hustle Cinema sends you, so I could see those as well.
Yeah. Probably end up on a slipcover Saturday edition.
Let's see. The reason the 4.1 audio is better is because the new DTX mix boosts the sound effects to such a degree that they drown out the score from Ennio. I don't know how to say this. Morricone, and several scenes.
Okay.
So 80s movies have that classic sound, and when they remastered or redid the audio, it took the fill away. Example: Terminator 1 VHS audio and the first DVD editions had that classic audio.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen that one on VHS. Yeah.
I know.
So
Hopefully 4K soon. Hopefully 4K for that one. My Killer Podcast. Sorry, I'm super late. See you, Tony. We are 2 hours and 13 minutes into this, so we'll probably cut it off at. You want to do 2:20 or 2:30? It's up to you.
yeah, something like that. We can whenever you're ready.
All right. Let's see. Did we see this? Oh no. Okay, the 4.1 is actually well balanced, where you can both hear the sound effects and the musical score clearly. The chopper sound effects on the opening of the thing was way too loud. Okay. For me, a big problem when you don't have like a sound bar or anything is dialogue. Like hearing dialogue is, I hate when like the action takes louder and you gotta put your TV all the way up to like 100 and you still can't hear what they're saying.
Right.
That sucks. Do you own the Nightmare on Elm Street films? I don't. I was gonna get the Blu-ray, but I hear there's kind of bad transfers, so I don't know what to do on that. Like, I don't know if I should just wait till a box set from Screen Factory comes out, or that's what I'm trying to do at this point.
I've got the old
The DVDs.
DVD, yeah, with the where all the spines make the Freddy. I've got that one.
Yeah, I wish I would have had that. My Killer Podcast. Hey, there are a lot of art and steelbook collectors. They're careless for movies and have zero interest in watching and appreciate film. Long as you're not snobbish or look down on others, have fun. Do you?
Yeah.
We're all in this niche together, game together. We should all be able to welcome. We are all fans and supporting it in some way at least. Respect each other. That's all I say. Yeah. So like, I mean, this is like the YouTube community with the movie community is really good. Like so far, like it's just like everybody's coming together. We all hang out. We all talk about new releases and just all the films that we like. So
Yeah.
Really cool. My Killer Podcast. Stranger Boy says Paul Duder did a sci-fi original with Danny Trejo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see Paul Duder's movie that he had with Scott Taylor Compton. I think he's supposed to drop news on that soon. It's supposed to come out physical release. I will be picking it up if he does drop it. Be cool if you could replicate the reflective type covers. Can you do that?
No, I don't think so. I mean, like the metallic ones, or
I'm guessing that's. Oh yeah, I think that's what he's talking about.
Or like the hologram type stuff. No. I mean, I wouldn't know where to find that type of paper.
Right. I wish the Blu-ray King would come back to his channel. That guy has an amazing collection. He would even retire titles that suck from his collection. Yeah, I remember watching his videos back in the day, and he had a huge library of Blu-rays. I think when 4K came out, he just didn't jump to 4K. So like, I could understand when you have that big of a collection and you have all those Blu-rays. I don't think you would want to rebuy every movie again.
Right.
Do you own Stand By Me? I still need to pick up that 4K, so I'll be on the hunt for that soon.
Yeah, I've got that one. Yep, I've got that one.
Yeah, I need to pick that. That one was like a small print release on. It wasn't too many copies. At least I don't think they had a lot of copies of that.
Yeah, I've been trying to like collect, as many of the Stephen King movies as I can get, and try to get the best versions that I can get. So, yeah, that was one I jumped on.
That means you're gonna have to get the Children of the Corn coming up, no? Or do you have that Blu-ray? You said.
I've got the Arrow Blu-ray already.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm a little hesitant about just getting the 4K.
I don't have the movie, so I'm gonna pick up the 4K.
I know Arrow. They're not going to do anything with the sound,
Yeah, I know.
Like it's going to be that same sound. Probably that was on the old one.
I used to collect Screen Factory until having the slips became an obsession. All I needed was Life Force. I sold them all and won't buy again. Wow. Yeah, like Screen Factory people that were just buying Screen Factory, I know they go crazy because the slipcovers. If you jump in the Screen Factory game too late, it's like it's hard to get your whole collection with slips. So
yeah,
I wanted that Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2, and that one I missed out on. So
I think they have it probably on that site. Yeah,
but I wonder how much the actual movie is just without a slip.
Oh, I don't know.
The DVDs are actually better for Nightmare. Yes, I know that's unbelievable, but true. But how are the Child's Play transfers? Thinking about getting that blue box set. How is that box set?
For what, the Child's Play movies?
Child's Play, like the Chucky one.
I own most of them individually. I didn't get that. I
I
don't
get
have
that.
that box set. But yeah, I mean, I assume it's probably the same transfer. I would think. The only one that's different transfer, I think, is the Scream Factory Child's Play 1. Uh, I think all the others is pretty much the same one that's been kicked around by different places.
I know it's.
Yeah, they're okay. I mean, I didn't see any problem with them.
What are your top three favorite collectibles you own? Um, for me, it would probably be the Michael Myers mask now that I have. The Trick or Treat Sam, I have like a thing from Spirit Halloween, and then huh, like collectibles, as in like a movie, or are we talking about like I don't know, just anything? I guess mm, I don't know, man. I guess like what I have right here, the Scott Pilgrim Collector Edition I got with the slipcover and the steelbook. I go for that. You have a lot of figures and stuff too. So what are your top
Yeah.
three favorites?
Um, I've got a piece of the original Christmas Story house. Like
Nice.
the where it's like now a museum. And what they did was back it was in the early 2000s. When they were turning it into a museum, they had to take off all that original siding that was on that house,
Right.
and they cut it all up in these like little 4x4 chunks. And the new owner of it autographed them all and did these
Wow.
COAs on it, and he sold them. And so yeah, I've got a piece of the original Christmas Story house. That's probably one of my favorite pieces. Um, I don't know if it's considered a collectible, but my Caddyshack yeah, picture that I have, that Ode to Bushwood, that David O'Keefe painting. That
Nice.
thing was that print was limited to like 5,000, and I mean I paid like almost $300 just to get it framed with like museum quality glass and stuff. Um, I love that picture, and I don't know. I've got a few autographs that are pretty cool too.
Yeah, I got autographs too.
Um,
Uh,
and
was
I
hoping
don't
to get
know.
more this year, but the whole freaking convention canceled at last minute, so it sucks. I
Yeah,
was hoping to get Tom and Bell's autograph.
yeah, that would have been good because he's getting up there in
I
age.
know, man. Sucks. Do you guys collect video game physical? I do. If I buy any video games, I buy physical. Um, so yeah, but for me, I don't know why. It's like when a new generation of a console comes out, I get rid of the last generation games. So I don't know if I should have just kept them. I should have probably, but I don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't say I collect. I've got a bunch, but I'm not going to call it a collection. Um, there's a few like I still have like NES Jason, the Friday 13th
Wow.
one,
Yeah.
and I no longer have my Nintendo. And yeah, I mean, so there's a few that I would call collectible, but for the most part, yeah, I do keep a lot of them around. I've got 20 versions of Madden probably.
So you're a Madden guy.
Yeah, I play a lot of Madden. I play a lot of NBA. I used to love playing the college football ones too, and then I'd play on I'd do some gaming on computer. 7 Days to
Like,
Die. I love
what's your
that.
console of choice though? Like, are you PlayStation, Xbox?
PlayStation. Yep.
Okay, me too. I'm PlayStation as well. I'm waiting for a PS5 to hit stores so I can just walk in the store and buy one.
Yeah.
It's been a year. It's crazy, huh? I think they're milking it at this point, just selling online because they sell every single console, so they're just milking that at this point because they know they're guaranteed to sell every single console and make their money back. So they're
Yeah.
not rushing to put them in the store, which is kind of messed up to the actual fans of PlayStation. But
Yeah, and they took away that that upgrade guarantee now too.
yeah,
On their games, because they did have that where like if you bought it on PS4,
yeah.
they would upgrade you to the PS5 copy when you got the PS5. But they've taken that away now.
All right, Mr. Nichols in here. What's up, man? How's it going? I just saw. I was asking if you had the copy of Spun, with what's her name? Why am I? You have you seen Spun?
No.
What's her name? Brittany Murphy. Yeah, I think it's Brittany Murphy. She's in it. But yeah, that movie's out of print. I didn't know. I just found out today, and it's going for like 100 and something on eBay. I was like, wow. It sucks because I think of these old titles. I'm like, oh yeah, this movie I want to get, and I go on there, it's like out of print.
And it was good, right?
Yeah, it's like a drug addict movie, I guess, and it goes into like detail with like heroin and all that stuff, and
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Do you have the Full House, the box set? I got it for my wife. She loves it. I don't have that show, but yeah. Do you have that?
No, but I've seen that box set. It's a cool box set. Hey, I just picked up the Scooby Doo. I just ordered it. The Scooby Doo box set. Yeah, that's a cool box set.
No, I believe.
Yeah, 37. Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a great deal.
I do like Scooby Doo. I just don't know if I'm gonna ever watch it now.
I don't know if I'm gonna watch it either. But it's gonna look really cool on the shelf.
No, I know. It's that I like the box of it. Yeah, the haunted house.
Yeah, and it's got the clear slip that goes over top the whole box.
Yeah.
And
what do you think that would go on sale on Black Friday even lower?
I doubt it, because that thing, like I have that browser extension Honey, and I was looking to see like, has it dropped in price, this low before, and I don't think it has. It's been going for like 50, 55.
And of course, how many episodes does that
have? I don't even know.
I
don't know. I don't know how far back it goes. It's the Scooby-Doo Where Are You series. So I don't know how many that has.
I am a Scooby-Doo fan. I like the live action ones. I know they're kind of cheesy, but I love those films.
Because they've done several different, versions of Scooby.
Right.
So I don't know.
Actually,
and I like some of those.
I might pick it up because you never know. Like I said, with cancel culture and stuff, they might grab that and start messing with it. Because I feel like they're trying to change characters now. I get tired of that whole.
Yeah, and like the book that it comes with is like a Scooby-Doo encyclopedia, and I thought, well, that's going to be kind of cool just to be able to look through,
Right.
And it's got the little pop keychain, in there too. So yeah, I mean, there's enough value there that even if you really don't watch too many, that it's probably still worth a pickup.
I mean, it's a good display too. So
yeah, V for Vendetta, that was a good price on that one too. That
that box.
that it's only $25, and it's got the prison cell box set.
Right.
That was cool.
Let's see. Geez, I just looked Sean C. Phillips up on IMDb, and he has 246 acting credit, about 40 acting credits in 2021. That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Just 40 in 1 year. That's like, I don't know. That's a lot.
Yeah, he shows up at every movie. Every movie filmed in California is there.
Right. He sees all the Chucky stuff behind you. Is that your favorite slasher?
No, it's probably Jason. I mean, it's close between Jason and Michael, but probably Jason.
I mean, so what happened with Chucky? Like you just started collecting it, and it just got all a lot of stuff behind you.
Um, it just worked out. I mean, like if I was shooting in my theater, you would think that it was Jason because I've got like all the posters, I've got like all the NECA figures that well, almost all of them,
Right.
and I got a lot of merchandise and stuff in there. Yeah, yeah. I mean,
So
everybody
when
thinks
they
I.
announced that Scream Factory box set, did you jump on it right away with the pre-order? Like, did you get the posters?
No, I didn't want the posters.
Okay.
Yeah. So, oh, you're talking about like the Jason one or the
Yeah, the
Halloween
Friday the
ones?
13th box set.
Um,
Like,
no, I didn't. I regret not getting the posters. I do.
yeah,
But there was a big, price difference in that, and I don't know. At first, I just didn't really think that the poster would be worth it, but then when I seen everyone, it's really more. The
unboxing.
one I wanted most was the one where she's in the canoe. That's
Yeah,
the
I have it.
poster I wanted more than the other one.
So I have that one. Actually didn't get that one signed, but next convention I'll get that one signed. I'm trying to get the other one with the collage. I'm trying to get a lot of the actors' signatures on there.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You should have kept them. Everything comes back retro as we've seen with all the older consoles. Yeah, I would probably have a lot of PS3 and stuff if I never got rid of it. I don't play no more. I am into movies, not to gaming. The time has passed for me. I don't know. I got it there for my boy when he gets big. And I mean, you gotta really pick and choose what you're gonna do with your free time because video games now they're really long. Like yeah, it's like 32 hours and up of gameplay, and then like imagine trying to watch your movies and then trying to watch TV shows. It all adds up, and you're just like juggling
Yeah.
all these things.
Oh, I know. Believe me, I know. I mean, not enough hours in the day. I say that at least 10 times a week.
Yeah, so like even like these newer movies, like you said, like the new Venom 2, you said was gonna be like 80 minutes, 90 or something.
In 90 minutes, yeah, it's the
Yeah, I'm
runtime on
fine
that.
with that, honestly, because I feel like sometimes movies are too long for no reason at some point, you know.
Oh yeah.
But let's see, if you could have a pizza with one director, who would it be, and what kind of pizza? Thanks. That's a got Baby Herman. um, let's see, a director I would like to have a pizza with.
uh, Kevin Smith probably.
Kevin Smith.
I just think it'd be fun to talk to. You know,
Right.
Because I figure most directors are probably kind of full of themselves a little bit.
Yeah.
You know.
Um,
So he
what kind of
seems like
pizza
a
would you
down to
get
earth
for that?
guy. Let's see. I'm one of those weirdos that likes Hawaiian pizza. I
I've
like
had
the
the
yeah, I
first
like the
stage.
ham and the pineapple. But I also like the barbecue chicken pizza. Like I see someone mention Papa John's and yeah, I love that barbecue chicken pizza from Papa John's. That's one of my go-tos.
For me, for my director, I would have George Lucas, and I'll probably eat stuffed crust pizza. Well, I've got meat lovers from Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
I love the cheese crust ones, man.
Yep.
But George Lucas is cool, so I'd probably do George Lucas. I'll probably go to the the ranch that he has over there, George Lucas
Yeah.
Ranch. Um, My Killer Podcast, What Lies Beneath, comes out in October for Paramount. I don't see it with a slip, but that's a film I would want one for. There you go. There's another one.
Yeah.
What Lies Beneath. So, if you guys are just joining us right now, so Side Hustle Cinema is making the custom slipcovers. He does recommend that you guys pick four, so that way it doesn't, like with all the quality and stuff, the product, like I don't know, like just all the stuff that he has to go into for that kind of stuff. It recommends four slipcovers, and that would be $20. So it's five each slipcover, and then free shipping, right?
Yeah, free shipping. So just $20 even, and just you know, either get a hold of me on Instagram. My Instagram, Side Hustle Cinema. Just all one word there, or all jamming all
Just show an
together.
example, like just so if there's somebody jumping in here. But here's an example of one, um, and then like here's the 4K case.
Right? Yeah. And like
Pretty swift.
I did the San Andreas one here. And then here's the Magnificent Seven, and then this is probably my favorite so far. And that's Cabin in the
Cabin in the
Woods.
Woods. Yeah.
That one looks really good. And yeah, I mean, it's I
So
don't
if
know.
you guys notice,
You
like
saw
this
this
is
one
the
probably in my video the other day, right?
what is that?
Terminator 3.
Oh, I didn't see that one. No.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I showed that on my physical media report thing.
okay.
Yeah, I picked up Terminator 3.
Awesome.
And I actually went out and bought the movie just for this slip. and the movie I ended up getting, it was the like the overseas version.
Yeah, the imported
And
one.
it's got a 14 millimeter case, so it's a little bit thicker. So I had to adjust, the dimensions on here a little bit to make it fit.
Can you hold up the Cabin in the Woods one right now, so I can show them real fast, just so.
Yeah.
So if you guys are interested in the slipcovers, this is the original slipcover. As you guys can see, he has a different alternate cover.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in a different cover, and he'll probably send you different pictures of what is available. But just letting you know, it doesn't have to be the actual slipcover. It could actually be something. If you don't like this, you could get that. So.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be 4K either. I mean, I can make it work for Blu-ray as well. So whether it's Blu-ray or 4K or whatever, even a DVD, you want to throw a slip on a DVD, I can do that too.
All right, let's see. Yeah, this is the Snyder cut is like 4 hours long.
Yeah.
That one was great though. Like I could give that a pass. And like it's like the Lord of the Rings, I'll give that a pass. Like those movies I know are meant to be long because you have to tell a story that like. But I'm just talking about like a general movie, like say Chaos Walking's 3 hours, and you're just like, why is this 3 hours?
Yeah, or like some of those Transformer movies.
Yeah.
And that end fight scene just goes on for a good hour.
Right. Yeah. The part in They Live, the fighting scene, that one, when I first saw it, I was like, what, are they gonna stop fighting? Or?
Right. It's like an episode of The Family Guy when Peter's fighting the chicken. It just goes on and on.
I could go to the kitchen, grab something, and eat, come back, and they're still fighting. Do you guys leave your stuff sealed? I've opened stuff years later and noticed damages or scratched discs from Amazon, Target, and especially Walmart. I don't open, like, if I haven't watched it, like, I'll probably keep it sealed.
I've
seen this, but I have it sealed.
I open most everything. Yeah, I just go ahead and open it. I don't like seeing them wrapped up on the shelves too much. And
yeah, it does bug me too. And I think like when you're trying to put the movies next to each other and one's sealed still, it kind of messes it up. Like, yeah.
And when I first got on like Instagram too, I used to post pictures of everything that I was buying, and so I would always like unwrap it for that too.
All right, let's go through these real fast. I play only one, but it's on my iPhone Mortal Kombat game. That's a weird choice for a phone game, huh? Mortal Kombat.
That'd be strange.
I collect older consoles, mainly Dreamcast, original Xbox, a little PS3, a little. I do want to get into GameCube for some reason. Yeah, GameCube was a good console. Resident Evil 4 was a big one on that one. We got Jessica in here. How's it going, Miss Jess? Oh yeah, she did drop her first video finally. So if you guys want to
Oh
check that
yeah.
out on her channel, yeah, she finally dropped
Okay.
her video. You guys can head up to her channel and subscribe as well, and show some support over there. Awesome
No.
Halloween.
What's her channel name?
Well, I believe it's just what her name is right there, no?
Oh,
Or,
is that the channel name? Okay, cool.
yeah, you can just click her name or profile.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'll go sub up for sure.
Chicken broccoli pizza is bomb. Yeah, I like spinach pizza too. I think that's pretty good too.
Yeah,
Chicken broccoli pizza and James Cam or
James
West
Cameron.
Crave. Um, I'll go West Crave. And if you
Yeah,
do
really
talk to
good.
James Cameron, let him know to hurry the heck up with everything. Tell him to forget about Avatar for a bit.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think anyone's looking for that anymore anyway.
I know. Once that gets 4K though, that will look good. I want to see what that looks like in 4K, and I'm sure it's gonna look really good. Miss Jess in the house, Foxtel. Jessica is on the house, in the house. Max 7 is nice. Yeah, I do like that slipcover. Terminator 3. Snyder Cut was awesome. I didn't expect it to be that good. My favorite this year for sure. I wish Warner Brothers felt the same about that, but they're still
Yeah.
salty. Cole is gay. Who is your favorite character? Not Jason and Kill in the Friday the 13th franchise. Good vibes. Let's see. Who is your favorite character? Not Jason and Kill. So, what's your favorite kill on Friday the 13th? Then, who's your favorite character in Friday the 13th? Not Jason though. Let's see.
Um.
I'm trying to think of my favorite kill right now for Friday the 13th.
maybe maybe like Crispin Glover. You know, just because he was kind of goofy. You know, George McFly. You know,
Right,
in part 4. Uh, he was kind of funny. Him and Teddy.
right.
He was always running it through his computer.
Did you have a favorite
Um.
kill?
Oh man, there's been a bunch of good ones.
I say for kills, I think the remake one had a lot of gruesome ones because it was so like recent,
Yeah.
and that they didn't really hold back on that one. That one was pretty dark. So I would say for mine would be one of those kills. Probably the one where he hangs the girl on the fire, or you know, in the sleeping or not the sleeping bag. I think he puts her in a tent or something.
Yeah, a lot of people like the sleeping bag kills, you know. When he that was in what wasn't that in like Jason X? Like when he goes into that virtual reality thing and
Yeah,
they were like camping and grabs and slams her up against the tree.
yeah, he just slams her. It's like he would win in a pillow fight for sure, though.
Now, did you ever play the PlayStation Friday the 13th game?
I've seen a lot of gameplay for it. I just never played it myself, but I played Dead or Deadlight. Dead by Deadlight. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That's the one I play.
Oh, okay.
Favorite character? I gotta say for Friday the 13th, probably somebody from Part 5, Jason Lives, because that was my favorite one. I'll just go with the main guy in that one.
Oh, you
The
mean
one
part
that's gonna warn
6?
the sheriff about Jason coming back, and they don't believe him.
Yeah, part 6 then.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Tommy.
Really don't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tommy. There you go. And he was
Yeah.
actually at the convention too. I was supposed to get his autograph, but I was kind of broke at that point. There's too many people.
It
They
gets
had the whole
expensive.
cast of Dream Warriors there at the convention I went to, but
Yeah.
it's just like I couldn't really get it. This was my first horror convention. I was trying to get like everybody that I knew. So really don't think Terminator 1 4K is coming for a long time, being that MGM sold it to Amazon. What do you think of that? MGM selling their stuff to Amazon.
I think it'll be okay. I mean, I think they'll probably license some of that stuff out. I mean, from what I understand, they want to own some of those, those properties so they can, do some things with it. So maybe maybe they'll do something with a new Terminator, you know, series or something. I don't know.
Favorite character in a Friday movie be Freddy Krueger or the robot chick? And yes, I Pike Tina, aka Carrie, Crazy Kill, be the frozen one on Jason X. Yeah.
That was a good one.
Oh yeah, actually
Yeah, that's a
that's
great
a
one actually.
yeah, that
That's a
one
good
stuck out
pick.
really good. He just freezes her and then cracks her head up.
Smashes her head. Yeah, that was kind of awesome.
Sleeping Bag Kill was part 7. They redid it in Jason X. Okay. So see, the wheelchair kill is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only does he get stabbed in the head, then he has to roll down all those stairs.
Yeah. So we're pretty much gonna wrap it up. Is that everything that you want to show off the
Yeah,
slips one more
yeah,
time, and then we'll close
I'm
it
good
out?
to wrap it up. Everyone, be on the lookout for. I'm gonna do a standalone video, going over, a lot of the slipcovers that I've made, and I'll have a bunch more put together that I'm gonna show off in another video, and just to kind of give you guys an idea, I'm probably gonna be putting out one of those a week, just so people can have an idea of what I have. Uh, you know, I can try to find images from anything, but if it's always easier if you pick something that I already have made, that makes it a lot easier. But yeah, so but I know I'll have to make a lot of these things anyway. So, but yeah, I mean, if anyone's going to buy from me, I would appreciate it. If you would go to my channel and subscribe. That'd be great. That's it's part of the reason why I'm doing this, trying to get the subscribers up, trying to help everybody out in the physical media community, and just have more content. I'm also trying to do a video every day in October, and I'm trying to put together some videos, getting them stockpiled so I can be able to do that. So go subscribe to the channel. It's Side Hustle Cinema on Instagram as well. That's where you can hit me up and ask me any questions you got. And Side Hustle Cinema on Twitter as well. I don't tweet much though, mostly retweet. And I think that's about it. I'm sure I'll do another
Awesome.
live stream with 4K Media Guy down the road. Maybe we'll make this a monthly thing where we just get on and talk slips and
Yeah.
whatever, And I know you're going to be probably seeing some more opening videos on his channel. Yeah, because I'm gonna be hooking him up with some slips and stuff. So
ATDTR breakdown asks this question: What about copyright infringement? Like, is that a thing or?
I mean, I do worry about it, like using people's fan art. I don't want to. Mostly, I just don't want to tick anyone off. But as far as like like the movie company coming after me for, I'm not too worried about that. I mean, I
Slip
can't
cover police
imagine.
break through your house and you're
I
ripping
can't
it
imagine anybody's looking looking for me. But yeah, I mean, if someone sent me a letter and says, "Hey, stop doing that," I'd probably stop doing
They
it.
start
But
tear gassing your room right now.
yeah, I'll get raided. They're gonna take my Jason and the Muppets Take Manhattan.
Oh man. Okay, so yeah, good stream, guys. I appreciate everybody that came by and stopped by. If you guys could drop a like on the video, helps out the algorithm for me. I appreciate it. I'm almost to 800 subs, so I'm excited to, see what I can do with my channel as well. So yeah, hopefully I get some more subscribers. I just enjoy just spending time with you guys as well and just talking physical media. So I will have new guests as well on my live streams. I do have a lot of people that are asking me to join. So yeah, I'm always down for that too. And I wish we could get more people at one time. I'm trying to try to do that. I just don't want it to like start lagging a lot with the internet. So if I could do it, I will do it because I know a lot of people at one time. It's cool to have a couple people in here at one time as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, just hit up Side Hustle Cinema if you need slipcovers for your collection. We'll see what we can do from there. So thank you guys for dropping by, and we'll see you guys on the next one.